Go.
You guys ready to make fun of Wheel of Time again?
Wheel of
Time.
Oh, there's my donut. Sorry.
Wheel of shitty shit.
We're not drinking whatever this is.
Wheel of Thrones. Wheel of Bezos, which is it was Thrones.
Wheel of Bezos. Oh my God! It's because it's on Amazon. Guys, come on, Prime.
Wheel of Jeff Bezos wishes he had done Game of Thrones. So he threw all his money at this show so that he could.
Did he actually? Shitty. Did he? No.
Yeah, he bought the fucking rights to this show so
did
he
he
could make it. Yeah.
Oh well.
Because he wanted to do a show that would be the quote unquote next.
Yeah, he said I want my Game of Thrones.
Let's introduce. We have Bob Boxbuddy in the studio.
The disembodied voice.
That hand.
That hand. That's Bob.
And we're drinking some Glenmorangie. And
cask.
we're eating
Krispy Kreme.
So
it's gonna get
I don't care what the fuck y'all say. This is classy as fuck.
Yeah.
Where I'm from.
Krispy Kreme and whiskey. So
it actually hold on.
We're starting in episode 4.
No joke
we
though.
Watched one
okay,
through
no joke.
2 weeks ago, guys.
Doing this back and forth. It doesn't complement it, but it doesn't take away from it. So you're drinking the one, you're eating the other.
It's like
and it goes,
sugary whiskey kind of.
It does this and it goes. I don't know how to describe it other than it's up here, and it does this.
So it's like.
Solo.
Oh, dude! I saw a YouTube short recently that had this dude beatboxing, and in his beatbox he did like dual and triple vocals, like harmonizing within himself.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But it was like. No. It was like
I know.
He started it. It was like a much higher register than that. He was like. Yeah, but it was like it sounded like 3 voices at once. Like when you hear like synth voice, and then play it on 3 keys at once.
Was it the guy from Police Academy?
No. It's the younger guy.
I was gonna say #old.
No, it's that guy. I don't know if that guy could still do it. He's probably riddled with Alzheimer's.
And here's an alchemist too.
And he was an alchemist. Yeah.
He no longer makes sound. Oh no, he does, but it's like
sounds. He makes. Yeah, when you drink the potion, suddenly you can beatbox.
I want that. Make a bunch of money on YouTube.
I've got to show you guys a video, but they'll wait.
All right, we can't.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Well, we can't show videos on here, Bob, because we'll get in trouble.
Yeah, but this is an Amazon original. It should be fine. It's fine, you guys. It's fine. Everybody who has Twitch has fucking Prime, and if you don't, you should get it and then sub to us for free.
Yeah, I like that segue. Nice.
So,
speaking of, let us actually segue into a not hashtag Discord. Oh no, that wasn't the one we wanted. What the fuck?
I don't
Prime.
Oh, Prime. Yeah.
I'm like, what were we talking about? Prime. But there is a Discord command, and there is a merch command, and there is a utub command.
Utubby.
Utubby.
Is there anybody in the chat?
There are 5 people.
Oh wow!
Bob is also equally.
Bob is surprised because one of those 5 would have normally been him, but he's here now. So.
And it's also not one of us. So. Yeah. Hey, welcome 5.
It's
5
not.
viewers.
It's not me exactly.
It's
yeah.
not.
So we could have had like 8 if it was you, me, and Bob watching too.
Well, let's put it on then.
Sometimes I feel bad because on Wednesdays I have to go to work in the next one, so I just put you guys on and then I go to bed.
That's
and
fine.
then I watch it again in the morning, and like around 10:30, and it's just like, "Hey Bob, what do you think of such and such?" I'm just like, "Oh man,
I was fucking asleep." I didn't pay no
You're
attention.
fucking asleep?
No, you can't do that, dude. Did you know on what is it? It's X videos on X beep. sleep.com. If you search for sleep, it returns nothing because that's.
Oh, yes. Okay, got it. How?
And the same thing with drunk.
So now that you say that, I was gonna say something.
I've never searched these terms myself, but if you were to
on a certain
website where they show people with few clothes on, very few, they have very few clothes on.
Socks, because socks stay on. Socks stay on.
That's how you know it's business time.
It's business.
That's how you know it's business time. That's why they call it business socks. Ooh. All right, guys. So we're gonna watch the Wheel of Time. We're starting at episode 4 because 2 weeks ago we watched.
The conditions are perfect. There's nothing good on TV.
You haven't had your sports team practice, so you're not too tired.
The conditions are perfect.
Ooh, it's all on.
It's all on.
All right. So
who introduced me into Flight of the Conchords?
Yeah, that was Bob. Most of the shit that I do that's funny is something that someone else wrote. I'm quoting from something else, and most likely Bob introduced me to it. The one exception in today's stream is the Wheel of Time. That's me, 100%.
And it's so funny too. I watched this show and I bust the hell up.
It's hilarious. You guys are gonna love episode 4. It's so funny.
Oh, hold on. I need to change.
I don't know why they're not marketing this as a comedy. Hey, Jeffrey Lindsay.
Jeffrey Lindsay.
We haven't seen Jeffrey Lindsay in a while.
I know we haven't. How you doing? It's been a long while, but I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Stream manager is what I wanted. You gotta edit the stream.
Oh, you gotta fix it so it
says
the right shit. We're not talking LARP.
Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Thrones.
No.
Wheel of Thrones Bezos.
With special guest.
Jeff Bezos.
Bob Bezos body.
It would basically be the same. Bob Bezos body. Oh.
Disembodied voice. In parentheses. I spelled Vokshi. We're not playing that. We're playing, what was it?
We're Watch Party.
Watch Party.
Watch Party.
Watch Parties.
To change category, end
your
watch
party
party
first. What?
Just to put Wheel of Time in and see what happens.
Oh, there's no Wheel of Time, dude. I already tried this before. Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Foreskin.
I gotta touch it? Oh no! Spin! Oh, vasectomy is what you win. Welcome to the cum zone. No, that's our.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I was horny. This watch party.
We can't do it.
I want watch party.
Just say Wheel of Time.
Wheels. I don't understand it. There's no watch party thing that we are like doing. Audience.
Can you tag Wheel of Time?
No.
How did we do this last time?
We didn't. We
said no category?
So whatever.
Cool.
Let's go back to.
Is there a tag for first time watching?
First time watching.
Yeah.
Long time watching, first time talking.
No.
I haven't been able to hang it. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to read what he said. Sorry, I haven't been able to hang out as much lately. Hit my limit of how many streams I could watch pretty hard. Hope you two are good. Sounds like nothing has changed.
Exactly.
I mean, things
have changed. Things have changed.
Things will be changing for sure.
Things will be changing a lot lately, or later, I should say. Probably in the new year, and it depends on when the big thing drops, which is apparently like mid-January now. I know the time slot. What was I going to do? No, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone, but, oh, it's right there.
I think we're good.
Hold on, can I?
Right?
Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
I don't know what I did.
Let go of the fucking thing.
I'm going to go back to channel. Okay, so
There we go.
we're just
All right.
about to...
So we're about to start episode 4, season 1 of The Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime. You
Episode
guys,
4, Skin
if
1.
you want to follow along, you can. You'll be able to hear it, but we won't be able to see it because Gil is afraid of getting banned for streaming something that belongs to Amazon.
I'm not afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking how Jeff
could
Bezos
never-
was going to
you could never
DMCA
stream.
my ass.
You can never stream without Jeff Bezos on your side.
But I kept thinking about how it was so
But then
hard.
I spent so many nights just watching how I only had one viewer.
And I got
I
hard.
said, fuck it. And then I streamed Wheel of Time. And you ready? Set, go.
Sure. Yeah, don't even give him a fucking chance to do that.
I'm gonna try to be spoiler police on this because last time you
You're gonna
guys did
stop
this,
me.
yeah,
You're gonna stop me.
yeah, you were just dropping spoilers left, right, and center, inside the paint, outside the paint, dropping spoilers at will. He can't miss.
Is that goal regulation size or what? You ready? And 3, 2, 1, play. How's that, guys? Can you hear it? Is it loud as fuck?
The dragon has been born again, and it's one of you, our only child sister.
Previously on the Wheel of Time,
The other sisters of the ice.
Perrin runs from wolves.
This power is meant for women. What a nice day! Go!
And for some
I'll find
reason,
you.
Mashadar isn't the fog.
I've heard about the bond between an Aes Sedai and your order.
This might be a little loud.
Surely you've heard of the Tinkers? People who steal your gold and your
The
silver.
Tinkers, those are the ones who start a project and then embezzle all the money and then quit.
Embezzles the money?
You can't outrun a fate.
I love how you can see that knife coming all slow.
They wouldn't have enough force.
It was like
We captured a man holding himself
Like
to
slow,
the
slow.
gold.
Hold on.
okay.
You gotta do this one.
Wait, before we continue this, I want to make a comment regarding the. Sorry, I went back 10 seconds. Okay, pause. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pause. Bob, how do you say that?
Gillidan.
Okay.
That's New Schwanstein.
I was gonna say that's Mad Ludwig's castle.
No, but like that castle is New Schwanstein.
Yeah.
It looks like New Schwanstein.
So the way I say this, and the reason why is because
Wait.
the A is before the L, yeah? Gaelden.
Yeah, I might have added an extra A in there. Gillidan, I think I said.
Yeah. So the audiobook does that too.
Ah.
They add an extra A between L and D, which
Hold
I'm
on,
like, no,
hold on,
it's
hold on.
Gheal.
Let me just
Gaelden.
let me see. How...
Sorry, it's paused
okay,
right now, guys.
No. All right, no.
It does kind of look like it a little
It's
bit.
very close to it. It's not, but there's another castle that looks
Yeah.
very, very much like that, and I can't remember.
Yeah. It looks close, but it's not. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and playing again. Sorry, guys. Continuing.
Zombies everywhere.
That's what I heard.
These guys seem to have a very Middle Eastern aesthetic going on.
Yeah. Which is why I said there's already diversity in the cast. It already exists. So all of this smoke that you see,
Only
they,
that guy
they
can
wouldn't
see
see that. Only other men who can channel would be able to see that shit.
The marvels of CGI. Look at that.
I know, right? All you have to do is
Oh,
have
going
a
to the
3D
well.
model.
Oof, buddy, you want to look at that wound?
Yeah, you might want to get that looked at. You know when's a good time to take
Is this the
helmet
guy who
off?
played Bashir?
Bashir.
Star Trek.
Julian Bashir?
Yeah.
Look it up.
You will never want a silver crown.
Yeah, it looks
I don't
like
think it's him because he doesn't sound like that.
him. Oh, it looks like him. Very much like him.
We'll see. Is he in Wheel of Time?
What's his name? Where the played by? Why can't I find his damn name? Alexander Sindig. Okay.
His name is
Send word to the White
Miguel
Tower.
Alvarez.
Okay.
Yes, I will come.
Is that him?
Then no.
Those women. They should be
Because that guy's name was Alexander.
Don't do that.
But they're afraid. Afraid the dragon will break the world again.
What's in that bucket in the well? It's moving.
Years.
Where?
No.
Last one deep.
It's like straight up just moving down there.
They forget the dragon is just as likely to save the world as break it.
This?
Yeah.
You don't need to convince this man of anything.
There's probably a gaff guy down there. Hold on to it.
Yeah, but like,
Kill him.
Not like that. You've got my right.
Uh-oh. Is this a dagger I see before me?
ooh, harder, daddy.
So you see the trail of power that's going up behind him? That's in reference to something that they do later, I think. They're probably going to bring that back.
Easy.
None of them understand who you are.
It is easy. Very easy.
To drop spoilers. Let's see, come on, Amazon Prime, show me something good with this. Oh no.
Ofuro is Japanese for bathroom.
There's a place for anyone at my side. Even my enemies.
What I'm offering you here is a job.
The last dragon broke the world. But I plan to bind it.
Don't forget Rosamund Pike is the main character, guys.
That's our only well-known actor
We're
here.
not going to mention the characters Rand, Perrin, and Matt and Wall.
Well, it worked for Game of Thrones. I mean, they had Sean Bean, and that's it.
I mean, yeah, I guess at the time, what's her name wasn't famous.
None of those people were yet, really. Although, the
I know.
guy who plays Tyrion was kind of. Since
Yeah,
he's
no,
like
he
the
was.
only little person who's in the film right now.
I'm thinking of the Yarp guy as well. The,
was
the
he
Hound.
in that?
The Hound, yeah.
That was the Hound?
That was the Hound.
That guy's the Yarp? That
Yeah.
guy's Yarp?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Look.
Oh, wow.
Like such a difference, right?
That's amazing. I had no idea. Yarp.
I love these two images, just like side by side.
He must have been wearing prosthetic teeth.
You think?
Yarp.
Yarp.
Horse neighs.
Well, I thought you took that off.
No.
You left that on. You left
That's-
that.
That part makes it even more hilarious.
Horse with balls. Oh, you
I
weren't
love when
there.
like intensity intensifies. I got something on my back, so I have to lean over a K. Oh, that's right. This is before. Okay. I did see this episode already, so.
I know you did.
I haven't watched the most recent one. I know that for sure. I don't remember if I've seen the next one or not.
You folks can't tell, but Bob Oxbody has gone over, and I believe he's making Shirley Temples. Is that correct?
Well, I'm making one for me.
Oh, okay. Ooh, bad gas.
Kareen.
That looks like
I don't know.
Wanda Sykes.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm expecting just to go.
I don't know if there's a Kareen Sedai in the books or not. That name doesn't sound familiar to me.
You've held back armies. Healing one wound shouldn't have strained you.
It hasn't. He has.
I want to meet this false dragon.
You may be false, but there are thousands following you. True believers.
But you don't believe it, do you?
Only Leandrin, Alana, and I are strong enough to shield him from using the One Power. Even then, we have to work in pairs.
Can he hear us?
Hello to you too. He plugged his ears with waves of air.
I heard he conquered half of Gaelden and had the king himself at his back.
Deal.
How did you get to him?
You plan after your
See,
own
she
heart.
says it
He
right.
crept into his camp and shielded him as he slept. A little lightning, and his army all ran home to their mothers.
Let's hope so. I've set wards. They'll let us know if anyone approaches.
And the madness. How far gone is he?
He's the same as any man could channel. Worse even. He actually proclaimed himself the dragon and tried to march on
So
the
they
tower,
clearly
and we
spent a
don't
lot of
need
money
trial to
on
mete out
that
the proper
cage.
punishment.
The Amelin
Why?
seat commanded
Well, it's like,
us
you know,
to
it's
bring him to
artistic.
the tower for
He
trial.
spent some time designing
She
a
will
cage.
Oh,
get
you see-
what he deserves.
But then for Rand's sword,
Oh.
as Bob said to me in text recently, the description of it begins and ends
I've regained
with a
enough
katana.
Let me show the
Look at it, it's got scroll work on the metal.
That's more aim for you.
They took time on that thing.
Selfless to a fault.
We can't afford any gaps in the shield. Leandrin will wait to drop hers until yours is in place.
Ooh, glowy skin effect.
You feel it now? That's half his power.
Men tend to be stronger than women. But we've been like, the world has been like they've been calling the ability to channel out of men for centuries.
Still
So.
dropping that shoulder. It's too early to be so tired.
Axes. Let's see what kind of axes he's got.
More problems? Few hearts to handle them.
Well, clearly they could have made an axe for Perrin.
Not any
Oh, that's
fun.
true. Yeah, exactly.
Could have done.
I would have been okay with that for a bigger
If
version of that.
If that was his axe, I would have been like, cool.
Double, but it's got to be two-handed though.
Yeah.
I know it's two-handed. Gotta do it. We practice this.
You know, I never really understood your taste in traveling companions. She's not a lad. Oh. Barely company. Probably stubborn as a mule, too.
Like Land's sword is actually more interesting than Rand's. With all that scroll work on the blade and the tsuba that it's got on it?
No. If she's not careful, she's going to win you over.
I have nothing but respect for Marine Sedai.
Well, I'm sure your shifts together will pass quickly then.
Even if we had something in common, I'd never know it. It's hard having a conversation with someone who won't say anything.
Lan is just as bad when he wants to be. Can you imagine that in it? It'd be like food going down their gullet. Leandrin is gaining traction with the others.
We won't gentle again without betrayal.
Rumor has it the rest have been doing just that across the countryside.
Even Leandrin won't cross the Emerald Sea.
Emerald isn't here.
He's trying very hard to be Sean Bean.
And you need to.
And I promise.
We need a Sean Bean. It's supposed to be Game of Thrones, remember?
More than you used to.
That's right.
I sleep less. So I have the time.
It is folly. Vardus.
Yeah, that's it. No.
How'd you sleep?
I didn't.
Mole! Mole!
Look, I don't trust these people. There's something about them.
What are you pointing at? Oh.
No questions. All right.
There's a fly in her nose.
It's Harvalon.
I'm sorry,
You're welcome to join us.
Egwene. Wasn't your mole on the other side?
How do you know we are?
I have a mole.
Have a mole?
You were wondering the Caroline playing in rags, without food or gold.
Or showers.
You're not very good.
I watched this while Nin was on vacation. The very first thing I said to him.
Or showers? She has a mole?
Oh, she has a mole?
Is that so?
It's very distracting.
Clang, 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 clang. Bang, bang, pots and pans.
So you can build a wagon like that for LARP and sleep in it? Yeah, we just built 20 of them, it's fine. Which, by the way, I wanted to talk to you later about that because I had an idea for the rat catcher's tent. Because we were talking about making it bigger. I have an idea for
Oh, good. Notes.
making things.
First time we met him, he stole our money. We sorted that out. He did save our lives, if you recall.
Yeah, like 5 minutes after we met him.
Friends everywhere. That a fate was coming for us. What if he killed her to make us trust him? Well, that would be smart. Maybe there's some hope for you after all.
Rand is not the one who's supposed to be
There was one other
mistrusting.
thing that she said.
It's him.
That the dragon could be one of 5 of us. Me, you, Perrin, Gwen. Who else?
What do you think? Come on.
Me, 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 me,
Me, me, me, me.
me, 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 me.
Yeah, that was her name.
Me, me, me,
Me, me, me, me.
Nimue.
He looks like he's
It was Nimue.
I mean, I always knew women couldn't see men's ways, but the experience itself, it's like holding a cat in a bath. Yeah.
Kind of go up and touch it.
You remember that dog you had when we were novices?
The one you
was her
killed.
name? She wasn't mine. Novices aren't allowed pets. every night in your bed, though. I presume Pyrenees asked you to use our friendship to get information out of me.
Not for a day or two, still. When you expect too much less.
Subtle. You could have easily been blue, Archer.
Please. One water would never do.
Green Aja
When I
has
chose
more than
green.
one water usually.
Here's what?
Green Aja usually takes
so
more than one
heroic.
water. She's green.
What do they do?
The battle Aja.
Warders are like your dudes
Warriors
with weapons
trained
that
to
defend you when you
humanity
can't
from
channel.
the Dark One at the last battle.
No, I mean, what is a green?
Oh, green is the battle Aja. They're the ones who are supposed to fight
There have been false dragons
with the
before.
power against the
Women and men who've claimed
dark
the
friend.
for power or personal gain.
magic doing people. I call them dreadlords.
I thought they weren't allowed to use their magic to harm anyone.
But only dark friends and shadow spawn.
It's just another sign.
Obviously, shadow spawn are Trollocs and Fades
Yeah,
and
don't
things like
say
that.
just
Dark friends being regular people who are on the Trolloc side.
If it is, and we find ourselves at the last battle, I'm glad we'll have your strength on our side.
Yeah, people who are very particularly powerful
I know the last one
tend to be either green or red.
happen again. But what if the dragon is supposed to be there with us, but we've let the reds gentle him?
Green if they're down with the cock, and red if they're not. So.
No, back you go. I like her little armor there. I don't know what to call
That
it.
shoulder pauldron thing.
It's not really anything. It's like it's its own thing, but I like it.
The dog who wasn't your dog.
I think Alana is supposed to be the keeper of the chronicles. She's like really high rank. I don't know why she would be here without the Ireland.
I like your braid.
You know what this episode needs? More people sitting around fucking talking.
Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I can't quite place the accent.
Couldn't quite place your jawline.
That's because you haven't heard me speak.
You should just don't talk to her.
I'm imagining you came over here because you want something. You ask, I always do. So I think I'll ask questions first. Depending on how well you answer, maybe I'll give you what you want. How long have you known Maureen?
I'm not going to dignify that with an answer.
Wait until dark and sneak into the barn. Be out before sunrise.
Wouldn't it be easier if just asked?
Oh!
And also they can probably see you.
For a better ride.
Feed you for a better horse thief. Miss Mare's afraid of her own shadow.
A man could get suspicious of strangers in his woods.
We're just passing through.
Most people stay on their horse for that.
We'll get back on them. Keep riding if you let us.
So you can double back at night. Quite a risk to me and my family. The countryside's full of soldiers who abandoned that rebellion in the south.
I'm sorry. We haven't been honest with you. We were going to rest in your barn, just for the night.
By the way, you were talking smack to me, but I like Rand's jacket.
I do too. I wasn't talking smack on it.
Fine. Yeah, I was.
You don't want to kill us. If you did, you'd draw that bow with your fingertips, not your fist. And if I wanted to kill you, I'd have given my mouth stretches now.
Yeah, it'd be really hard to loose that
Don't really
arrow.
like this thing much.
Why?
Just only with his whole hand.
Yeah,
What do you say, love?
he's doing this. They're not.
Plenty of
Oh, yeah,
space
they
in the
are.
barn. Once the stables are mucked out.
And she chose the blue Aja, which fits really. They're nothing more than little
who exaggerate their own importance.
The Reds are any different. We protect the world from people who would misuse
Why do I hate the way she looks so much?
Even other eyes to die.
Oh, it's good that you hate her.
I mean,
I mean.
I was just leaving.
No spoilers, Nin.
I'm not giving anything away.
The red tent is
Why would you have a reason to hate Leandrin? There's no reason to hate Leandrin.
Because her jawline is better than mine.
She's perfectly innocent.
I don't like people's jawlines that are better than mine.
Definitely not evil.
There's one car full of women, my God.
You'll find out soon enough.
Will I? You took us half a day in the wrong direction to get here.
The eyes should out and get Toby into the tower as fast as they can. If your friends aren't there already, there will be resources we can use to find them.
What a gorgeous looking fucking man.
That guy?
Yeah.
Well, Len is supposed to be handsome.
You're welcome around our fire.
Spoiler warning. Those two?
Fuck.
Nin.
Have you seen anyone else on the plains?
I don't think we saw you. We usually don't pass this way, but there are soldiers on the roads down south.
A group this size should be able to defend itself.
Have you seen any weapons here?
The Tuatha follow the way of the leaf.
Thank you for pronouncing it
For thousands
Tuatha.
of years, we forswear violence and all instruments of it.
What happens if you're attacked?
We die.
We run if we can, endure if we cannot.
Let yourself be killed.
The leaf, in its time, falls to the dirt that nourishes the tree, that in its time grows the leaf again.
But what if they burn the tree?
The wheel returns all.
As I heard
Not
every
if they break
time
the
I
wheel.
lost a toy when I was a child. I'm still waiting.
Have you ever been in battle? Picked up a weapon, a sword, bow and arrow, an axe.
Why would you mention an axe? That's a weird thing for you to say.
An axe. An axe.
Tell me, has your
Yeah,
life
what
been
axe?
better?
Why would we talk about axes?
Since you picked up that axe,
You never said anything about an axe.
Something's talking about an axe. You never had an axe.
Bitch, do you want me to get my axe?
Why are we talking about axes? I will axe you.
Yeah, exactly. Are you done axing the question?
You know how I would do it is I would be facing this way and then I would just go bam and go right in your stomach.
I'd totally break that guy's lamp.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't looking when I swung.
Is he just going to stand there and let us do all the work?
Lee man must stay fresh before a performance.
Yeah, funny how they Norfolk came off when they're handing out pitchforks. Alright. I need a break.
What you doing?
It's because in the books he has an axe and they didn't put it in his character in the fucking show.
But they talked about it pretty hardcore in the in the books. The book.
Maybe he'll get an axe later. Maybe
Yeah,
he'll make
but
one for himself.
yeah, but
Whenever I think of yeah, but I'm always like
I'm sorry, Mama said thank you
Yeah,
for
but
this for all your help.
yeah, but Dabadoo.
I'm getting some of this.
Good, that's
No,
what I wanted.
I'm sorry.
are you talking about Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Talking
break.
about frog style.
Frog style, which doesn't exist, right?
You doesn't exist,
I'll
right?
tell you. Mama says you're strange and clothes.
You're right. I don't exist, right? Something's wrong about me. Did you put rosé in that?
Yeah.
How much?
All of it.
You put the rest of the rosé?
No.
Safe. At home.
With your mama and papa.
Are you my mummy?
My mum. Me mum.
You can take the Gita back to them. She protects me when everyone's asleep. what? I think he's just always wanted to see the world.
Brigitte is the name of one of the heroes that's bound to the Horn of Valor.
Maybe he calls something in Britain.
Forgot about that.
And you another lad the same way.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Owen,
Oh, never mind.
my nephew.
let's not do that.
Always spent half his life getting into trouble, the other half getting out of it. A good part of mine helping him at both. Then one day he went sour.
He went sour?
Stabbing at family and friends. Jumping at shadows. Animals had their hair whenever he passed. Nobody could figure out what happened. Until he threw a rock. Without using his hands.
Asshole. He uses asshole?
Matt's got all the science left.
Matt would tell me. He's not an idiot.
Neither was Owen. I'm a Gleeman. Don't you think I've told him the story since he was a little boy? How at the end of the last age, the Dark One corrupted the One Power. So men couldn't use it without going mad.
Are we talking about Lord of the Rings here? What?
That's like, he's a Gleeman, he should know the real story, and that's really not accurate.
What happened to him?
Don't.
I'm just saying.
Don't.
While I was away.
I'm gonna give you like a switch, just so you can. Nope.
Be gentle then.
Oh, that you get that.
Go to spoiler jail. Whack.
Bonk.
Men, women, both. Once they take the power, if they cut off from it, it's no life anymore. It just slip away. A few weeks after those women left, Owen was sitting at the dinner table. He yawned,
He yawned.
and then he picked up a steak knife and slit his own throat like it was nothing at all.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The Surge Man has joined the gang. Welcome, the Surge Man.
Welcome, the Surge Man.
How are you doing? We are currently 30 minutes in to episode 4 of Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Time. If you want to follow along with us,
It only feels like it's been 2 hours of watching this.
Because this episode is like most boring indeed.
This silly name makes us less frightening. Nothing is more dangerous than a man who knows the past.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of like the cage.
I'm telling you, they had money for the cage. But they didn't have money for fucking Perrin's axe for some stupid ass reason.
Perrin's axe is going to start earning you smacks.
Ask about the axe, get the smacks.
Into a big drum. And that was the end of Alan Mundragoran, tamer of horses.
Fancy name.
Yeah, for a shit horseman. So, how'd you get stuck with him? Tell me.
I'm already now traveling past the village.
I tracked him.
I can.
You orders are more fun than you look.
Except me, of course. I look fun. Don't encourage you.
But you serve them.
We don't.
We service each other.
Also had a nice guy and
I feel safe with you, Brack.
not husbands and wives. Not parents and children. You know what nice guy means in the old tongue? Servants of all. It is they who serve the world.
What does that make you?
Proud.
A chump.
And tired. Especially that. How he keeps up with Moira.
What was that, a sex joke? So I want it to be.
If it were, then they'd be making Moiraine a weak character.
He's right. But exhausted.
Weak.
Yo, why?
Why?
The three of them know.
I know what you want.
Oh, yes, they do.
Those guys?
Tired myself.
You know.
But that noise you made.
You sound like you're dying.
That's sex.
That's sex.
He's 10 years too old at least. Is he as strong?
Too old.
Too old
to be the dragon.
I don't think so. But I don't know.
They really want to try and make you think Egwene is going to be the dragon.
Who's to say she's not?
Perhaps he is.
Spoilers.
Mounted.
No one has any more idea who the dragon is than we do.
Because you haven't been paying any attention.
I don't know if that's terrifying or comforting.
We lost them. 20 years we hunted. And we lost them.
I lost them.
Your losses are mine.
Oh.
And mine yours.
Oh. She was reaching kind of far and the camera wasn't showing. I'm like, what is she about to grab?
Going for the tip of the dick.
You always get emotional, Patrick.
Oops, I moved my hand.
Everyone knows Outland Mandragoran has the biggest cock.
They mentioned horse in that same sentence earlier, so yeah.
And that was the end of Outland Mandragoran horse cock.
Gandalf dances in the background there.
Everyone keeps talking about the song. What is it?
It's nothing. Silly tradition.
Well, your grandparents seem pretty serious about it.
In the last age, our people supposedly knew a song that brought harmony to the world. It's lost in the breaking. We can only find it.
Why are you so intensely looking at him when you're doing that? You're making a lot of eye contact and it's making me uncomfortable.
Because I'm playing the bongos on his ass.
But only old fools and children believe in the song.
Are you a fool? Or a child?
Are you sure you haven't already found it?
Don't you have that exact drum?
I better call them and ask for it back. That's not how you repair a wagon wheel.
Right.
No one can.
That's okay.
But you could see it worked.
Yeah,
Anyone could do that.
you're right. Look at that hammering.
With that little tiny ass hammer.
Right. I think it was wood too.
Yeah.
Good on them. I'm so happy that they figured out how to
Some of your people don't
do
look
wheelwright
so
work.
It's like fucking Hot Rod when he's with the hammer and he's smacking the engine block with the hammer. Oh, hey Denise. I'm just working on my engine.
some things you can't run away from.
Ping, 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 ping.
You're not right. There's no one way to end violence. Everybody, everywhere has to stop. And it will take time.
Could you next time do that on my actual ass?
If I can change 2 people's minds, just 2, well then I've left the world a better place than I found it. And if those 2 each change 2 more minds, well then eventually...
If you're right, you won't live to see this piece.
I don't do it for myself.
But neither will the rest of you people here. Or their grandchildren, or their great-grandchildren's grandchildren.
I love my people. But I don't do this for them either.
Well then for who?
Oh my god, this episode is so fucking long, dude.
I warn you.
I had a daughter.
Had?
Owen's mother.
She died
He doesn't even remember.
because I fucking killed her
One day she went out
with
for
an
some
axe,
bandits.
spinning it around. I did it like this. You would think she was holding a glass lantern. I hit her so hard.
Nothing of value except her life.
She just burst into flame. I don't understand.
Nin, destroyer of lanterns.
When I found her, I could tell that they...
Bringer of darkness.
Shadow friend.
Bringer of 5 darkness.
I sat with her body for hours, just staring at the broken spear in her chest,
That I put there.
trying to work up the courage to grab it and hunt down the beasts as they attempted her.
Why didn't you?
Because I'm a vagina.
Because I wanted revenge.
That doesn't sound like the way of the League.
What greater revenge against violence than peace?
None, actually
Greater
not.
revenge against death than life.
No, that's not the way that works.
I couldn't protect my girl in this turn of the wheel, but one day, long after I'm gone, after Aram and his grandchildren's grandchildren, the wheel will turn out my daughter's soul again.
Yeah, that's assuming that your daughter is important enough to the wheel.
No, apparently in this canon, it's all. It's all. Everyone does
She
it.
should have had with me.
Did it show up, by the way? Did that bog show up? Because that was
It
gold.
probably did. I
That was
mean, the
gold.
sword hit me. You probably saw the sword hit me. That was a sword, you guys. He hit me with a sword. It was a real sword.
How weird is that?
It was how weird is that? How weird is it kill with a sword?
The man that holds your heart.
Mal. Can't stop the signal. 3 out of 10.
If you lost him.
He's picking her nose.
It's really big and there's a big mole on it.
I would have done the I would have done like the shockers, like these
shocker
two.
in her nose?
No, these two go in the nose and this one blocks the mole.
To live in war for a while.
There could be like 2 in the nose, 1 in the mouth.
the food blocker. I don't know.
The breathalyzer.
The holy moly.
I'll make him happy.
The breathalyzer too.
The choker.
The choker.
No.
The shocker. It's just the S. Take it out. Put a C.
Choker.
Sometimes the wind blows away from the tree.
More goddamn people sitting and talking.
That looks fake. Something about that looks
Yeah.
fake. It looked like stock photo fake.
Matt, are you the Dragon Reborn?
That would be a good way of showing, like,
I'm here.
does this show, is the Wheel of Time universe in a world completely unlike our own? Does it have more than one moon? Is it like the Elder Scrolls or something?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Do they ever talk about that? Like celestial objects?
Well, no spoilers, but in the books, they kind of lead you down this path where maybe this is our world.
Previous
just like
Earth, yeah.
In the far, far, far future or far, far distant past. In a previous turning or a future turning of the wheel. It's our world. Ballsman!
Mental.
I got you. I got you.
It was Ballsman.
Where's Matt?
Ballsman.
Balls human, then you man. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Perrin and Matt and Rand. Yeah.
Grab her. Let's get out of here now.
Conducting a symphony with my knife.
I see. Get him out of here! Come on!
That noise try to be very, what do you call it? Remake adjacent, yeah. Dude, that dagger looks so fat.
Yeah.
It looked like a LARP dagger.
It looked like a LARP dagger, yeah.
Okay, little girl, don't blink. Good job. Here's your money. Or your parents get your money.
Here's your parents' money. Yes, but they don't die easily. You cut off their heads and it takes until sundown for them to die.
Jeez. Oh.
Like if it's during the day, you kill them, they don't die until the next sundown. Even if you cut their head off and chop them to pieces.
I want these kind of tents.
Those are fancy.
They're very fancy.
They're also a pain in the ass to set up because they require like 50 stakes.
Yeah.
More like, I don't know, it looks like a lot more. Plus all the build additional pylons inside.
They look like it'd be fucking 2 stories inside. Like land looked tiny compared to that freaking tent.
Can you imagine setting that up in the middle of the road? A twin mask?
Did you plan to talk to me?
It's far harder to keep a shield on someone than to break out of it. Look at him. Not a bead of sweat on his brow, not a tremor in his lip, or we're almost morale.
Well, he's really fucking strong.
We have hundreds of miles yet to the White Tower.
You really think we can keep this up? The whole way? If you were to break out...
Wait, she just walked in.
3 oaths would allow us to...
Right?
Mm-hmm.
She was the only one there?
Yeah.
So...
The White Tower.
Leandrin is...
And the women within it have stood for 3,000
moderately
years.
powerful.
Not because
as,
we do.
as
She
far
can
as
be,
Aes
she can be
Sedai
by
goes.
herself?
As far as Aes Sedai goes, she's moderately powerful.
I don't remember any of this,
all
by
the
the way.
people who... No, this never happened in the book.
Okay.
The law applies
We're way
to
off the
us
rails.
just as much as it
So,
does to him. And you,
as it comes to Aes
Red
Sedai, she,
should be the one reminding
her,
me
Moiraine are
not
some of the
to
most
be
powerful
the way
ones there
around.
are. And the Amaryllis Seat. At least in the beginning of it, they are.
Have you guys considered a yurt for your headquarters?
I have a yurt.
Yeah, he sleeps in a yurt.
Okay.
But our headquarters is much bigger. It's a 12 by 10.
Yeah, it looks more like one of those house style. You know, it's got walls and a roof.
Okay.
But it's a tent.
I'm looking at them. They're expensive as hell, but they're cool looking.
Yeah.
I got both of mine for cheap, luckily.
I want to get one of those yurts for myself. Right now I'm sleeping in the back of my truck.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
But you continue to walk towards me.
What was that?
It's a ritual. My people.
You pee in a rock?
7 times.
I've been peeing on this hole for many, many decades.
It started out as a wee hole.
Now it
And
is
it's
a
a wee hole.
In this life or the next, I will pee through the rock.
When I am gone, my
you
pee
see
will...
this? This is my pee.
I need you.
You're in my thoughts.
I don't know. I don't know why we stopped us.
One last one.
Alright, I'm gonna go now. We can lay on top of each other. Pee-pee to pee-pee.
It's the last thing my parents ever said to me when they hit me in the cellar during an attack on our village.
They hit you in the cellar?
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? The cellar?
I used to say it whenever I was scared.
Dingy, moldy?
Yeah, no one ever goes there.
It isn't ignorance. You know what it was me.
Kind of smells bad.
It smells rank? Why is there a rat in here?
It's what the last king of Netherlands said to his wife. For the battle thing you did lose. We shall go into the land, so our children can always hold us. And we'll never be alone.
Was the handheld shaky cam necessary for this close-up?
Yes. They don't want you to be able to see how blotchy her skin is. Oh, no, I can see it.
You're not exactly what I thought you were. Alan and Gregory.
What was that?
I think that we should
That
fuck.
one, 2 legs.
Does she fuck everyone?
No, just a man.
Well, you are exactly what I thought you were.
A woman.
And what was that?
I said
a bumpkin.
Remember how we were talking about that cellar you have?
I want to clean it.
What is it? My wards. Looks like his army didn't run home to their mothers after all.
Logan's army. They're here. How many of them are there? Don't worry, I'll send some for you.
Yeah, the warders are under no oaths to not kill people. Only the Aes
She
Sedai.
said the Aes Sedai can kill people if it's
In the last defense of their own life.
I saw that in the preview.
No army can get past 7 full sisters.
Except that you weren't paying attention. Surprise, motherfucker!
Okay, we need to get to the cave.
There's nothing stopping her from just being like...
I know. Like men start using the people
Yeah.
as weapons. Ooh! Love that noise. Why did he swing? Did he want to hug her?
Because yes. It's like you look like your cellar needs some cleaning.
Housekeeping. Oh!
Oh, poor Cage. They spent so much money on him. It turns out it was just a digital rendering.
That'd be hilarious if that was.
I don't think they've ever had a moment where they like evaporated metal like that.
Disintegrate.
Of course, it's Moiraine. She's the main character. Remember?
No, but I mean, I saw her shoulder pads in the shadow.
She's now Moiraine the Grey.
The others will be here soon, so we don't have much time to talk. Why should I believe you're the Dragon Reborn?
Ooh, it's checking her out.
I can hear them when I channel. Of them. Whispers of 1,000 dragons that preceded me, 1,000 lives I've led.
Or maybe you're just crazy.
They're teaching me how to do better this time. Isn't that what will turns our spirits out again and again?
Spoilers!
To learn.
Give me that sword, so I can bonk him on the head.
Doesn't want anything. They can't. Any more than a river or the rain can want something. It's people who want.
What do you want?
Oh, I don't know.
This show to get renewed.
I want you to know that the voices in your head.
It's already been renewed for a second season.
That's good.
Those are the whispers of
Unlike that other show.
as strong as you are.
You mean that show that shall not be bebopped? I mean mentioned?
It's a pinprick of candlelight against the raging sun that will be the Dragon Reborn.
So the best part of that is they establish that women can't see the threads that men channel.
What are you implying?
So explain the fuck. How did she know what to do?
Well,
to protect the other two.
The black power came from
him,
brother, sister.
Huh?
The two little like angel.
No, the male half of the true source is tainted by the dark one, so the blackness is supposed to be the taint, I think.
Right.
But women can't see it.
Oh, Boromir.
Oh, he did the thing with the axe.
You see the dude fucking flying up there?
Oh, he's doing speed shooting style. See that? Wait, he had the arrows in his fingers. He's like,
but the way he did, he's like,
yeah.
Let her
But
rip!
You gotta make it go stronger. It goes stronger if you push it. It goes stronger and it flies
like
more towards
when
your
you
target.
push your gun, right?
More
and you
towards
go
the
faster,
target.
yeah.
It's a better way to shoot the target by doing this, by going.
So why don't they kill him?
That shouldn't be happening. It's not how that works. It's not how that works.
The show says it works that way. That's how it works.
Dead, all dead.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Hey, thanks for watching, folks.
Thanks for watching. That's it. The end.
It.
No more Wheel of Time. Hooray!
Wheel of a short
Wheel of
amount
dead
of
people. Yeah, Wheel of 5 minutes or so. Wheel of 4 episodes. Squirt.
That CG blood looks really bad.
Squirt. Why'd you have to heal her?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now we're all going to think the dragon can be a woman.
Live with me. No!
Let the hands at the tower fall on you, Logan, blah. And take back that which nature itself does not wish you to hold.
He talks like a Logan. Mommy, she hurt me.
Achoo!
Yeah, I did what I came to do. Be evil. She hurt me, Mommy.
Couldn't heal her.
Nope,
She's already dead.
She's already dead.
Can't bring people back.
Yeah.
I can't bring people back from the dead.
It's not a pretty
Not a pretty picture.
I don't like doing
I don't
it.
like doing it. All right, and up next, episode 5. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, go.
That line has always confused me when in Aladdin. Because he says he can't, but then he specifies that he doesn't like doing it.
Yeah.
So which
Oh.
is it?
I think the
he
rules.
can't.
I think all the rules are essentially like he doesn't want to do those things. There probably isn't anything stopping him from giving you more wishes. Just probably it'll end up backfiring somehow.
Let's got all the sides left. The dark monk corrupted the one power, so Ben couldn't use it without going mad.
I see.
Exactly what I thought you were. Who's the Malmera?
And I'm not going to finish this sentence.
Once again, remember that talk we were having about yourself.
I've heard about the bond. They feel what you feel.
I mean, Nynaeve is powerful, but you know, the Dragon Reborn is more powerful.
Neve?
Nemu.
Ninkum? Nick.
Nynaeve. You know, they bury them all in shallow graves.
I know. I was like, they didn't even try, did they?
Yeah. Well, we only had about 15 minutes to set up the set, so.
They even.
When they bury that thing, it's gonna be like the helmet sticking out of the ground.
Hey, that's one right there. That's a shallow grave.
Yeah. I like how now it's snowing here
quote,
too. A minute ago it was like sunny and.
To quote
warm.
True Grit, if they wanted a proper funeral, they should have died in the spring. Okay.
It's supposed to be the spring.
Then why is it snowing?
Because they fucked up the fucking timeline. They did a whole. Oh no, they didn't do this yet. They're gonna though. They will.
Get rid of the sword.
They're gonna fuck up the timeline in a second. I've seen this. So they fuck up the timeline. And those rings are way too big. I'm just saying.
They're ridiculously big. I would have followed you into battle, my king.
My king, my brother.
My brother.
My king.
Close his eyes.
Possibly the best of Sean Bean's mini deaths.
Oh, you're reminding me of some shit that's gonna happen later.
With Dollar Store Sean Bean?
No.
Aww.
Oh my god, this show.
There's not enough boobs in this episode.
There should be more boobs in this show.
There should be more people talking.
There's a lot of boobs in the book. I mean, and they put boobs in Game of Thrones, Game of Time.
Why didn't they make this a dragon claw, huh?
Yeah, they should have, right? They should have just made it into the
dragon
Aes Sedai symbol.
Because it's a wheel.
You're a wheel.
You're real getting old with the puns.
Yeah, where's the skip intro button?
If
This
I
is not
skip
Netflix.
Or if I press skip,
Disney
guys.
Plus.
I'm gonna press skip, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, skip.
No, it's just you skip, but it's still the fucking intro.
Because they got their timing really good, and that like the people who edited it are even good at their job.
Like when they push this button, it fast forwards like 2 seconds.
2 seconds, yeah.
Skip intro, what you're currently watching.
Did they already do it? Did they already do
Too
it?
wide.
Hang on, I have to.
You know what's interesting? I noticed that every time you go to that thing,
They did.
What?
So okay, this whole thing about the other people, they're important, right? They lost all these people who might be the Dragon Reborn. They're just lost
1 month later.
and it just so apparently it wasn't that pressing. It's just let's time skip a month.
I like whenever
What
you
do
do
you mean they
this.
lost them.
The Matt and Perrin and Egwene and Rand are all missing.
Yeah.
And they're just like, we're just gonna take our time walking to the White Tower. Never mind that. 1 month later.
Whenever you go and pause this every now and then,
I mean, they're being chased
the
by
cast
Trollocs.
shows up. The current cast that's in the scene
Uh-huh.
shows up on that left side there.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, it's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. One thing that Amazon got right.
Let's see, like, watch this. So nothing right there for now, right? Nothing.
Yeah, as soon as they show someone's face, yeah.
Okay, not yet.
None of these people are important enough to remember. There you go.
See? Look at that. Look at that shit. Tell me that's not badass.
That's cool. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
It is convenient, so you don't have to be like, oh, who's that guy? You
Yeah.
have to look up the name of
He
his
wasn't
character.
Bashir on Star Trek.
Okay. Does that look like the White Tower to you?
It's like a dick.
It's a dick.
This saddler's home. This
Saddler's home. Yeah.
These boots, this brooding man at my side. Is she ready for what's waiting in the White City?
I think she talks to me.
She eats every night at the water's fire.
And we're not talking.
She's one. Not still.
I hardly even look at her. I don't even know her name.
I don't even know her name. She's always facing the other way.
She talks about her cellar, though.
He'll deliver her ring to the town.
But I cleaned her cellar out.
Many times.
Many times.
Her cellar is quite clean.
I deposited it in her cellar.
Practically gleaming white. It's glistening. White, painted white.
I did
glistening.
I did a slick job.
More like a. It's not really a white though. It's more like a Swiss coffee. Like a. It's like a.
Nutmeg.
It's like.
And
it's
an
like
eggnog.
it's a Malchieri semen colored.
It's Simeon Pia tone.
Semen Pia.
Take that, kid!
Yeah.
Slash!
Stab! I hit you with the axe. You see that shit? Yeah, you're dead. You missed it. That's right, I killed it. What do you want, Rand?
Call your blows.
You're alive. You stop looking at me
No
like
overhead,
you're
man.
right now. Just tired. A month without a war bed will do that. That mountain. What? I don't know. I think I've seen it before.
In Lord of the Rings, actually, The Hobbit. The Lonely Mountain. Have you heard of it?
I've seen it before. In Race to Which Mountain?
What are you doing?
That mountain.
What are you doing?
I'm pulling on my hair.
I know, but it's like you're like doing this like thing. Wow, that CGI.
Yeah. Apparently Tar Valon is in Persia.
It's Mediterranean-ish. Can be. I think the feed, right? Star Wars Episode 1.
Sure.
Kind of like that.
Whatever.
So is Rand a swordsman or a bowman?
Bowman.
He's a bowman.
Can I have one? Thank you.
He started out as an archer, but he is a
What is it?
a swordsman.
Do you know? It tastes good though. Not hungry. Yeah.
And they just handed him food for free.
I know. That was kind of odd.
Now that's
Fantasy Costco.
That's what this reminds me of. It's Costco. They They shot this whole city scene in a Costco.
Yeah, we will. But first we need to rest and clean up.
Oh man, this room is really cold. Well, they're keeping all the vegetables here. What do you want? So this guy shaves your head out on the street?
You know.
Expensive than a month for the worst we're in.
Where's their buddy? What
He
happened?
died. He got killed by the Fade.
Oh, he did?
No. He was fighting the Fade. He said, run! And then the Fade was fucking killing him.
No. He'll be back.
Bonk
Spoilers!
yourself.
Bonk yourself in the head.
That's not a spoiler. That's if we don't see.
It's a spoiler.
They're coming back.
It's a spoiler.
I've never even read the books.
Bonk your fucking head now, Bob.
Never.
Wasn't you, Matt?
He who
You, Tom, and I both.
he who has the conch cannot bonk his own head. Is that the way that works?
Tom's dead.
Tom's dead. And I'm sick, man. I really need some of that stuff. You got that stuff? I need it.
I don't see a cardboard box anywhere. False box advertising. This is a box office, Cobra. A Bob box
Hey,
office.
salutations, Cobra.
Salutations. And welcome to the Cum Zone. You may come here.
Laren, it's really itchy. When is that paint going to dry?
This is the safest place in the town to stay away from the sisters and towers.
You put
Malchieri semen-colored paint that you use on my cellar. It's not drying.
I care about my people.
It's very
And
itchy.
you said they'd be here, so where are they?
I have eyes and ears watching every gate and every wall in the city. If they've arrived, I'll know.
And yet they have, and I don't.
Exactly.
We can all.
They are fucking.
They're all
on me.
fucking on me.
Each of them has her own goal, her own agenda, her own pride and ambition.
That includes
As powerful as you are, these women have spent decades honing their strengths, masking their weaknesses. And when news spreads of your presence here, which it will, you'll be expected to become a novice immediately. And if you're not careful, those tower politics will eat you alive.
If I'm as powerful as you say I am, maybe it's you, Isaac, who should underestimate me.
Feels great. She's like, yeah, whatever. You're good at healing. Big fucking dicks. How does it feel killed?
Was that a? I
It
see.
ain't you just. It ain't you fucking us no more.
No or see like that also kind of makes sense though because
he's not fucking no or. I'm not fucking no or.
No or no or no or no or.
How great you are in comparison to those you've always loved.
Are you a whore? I mean, it's cool if you are, but just know right now, I don't get with no whore.
Thank you.
Can you ever go back to being who you were?
Did I miss the part where Bach said, "We still got ways to go"? Hope not. Actually, he's just something kind of like that. It's alongside that. Funny enough.
You saw that for the gift it is. Now, stay here.
Good girl.
Do not speak to anyone.
Nope, don't speak. Nope.
And
Speak.
Try and protect
Speak.
it as best I can.
Good girl. Here's your treat. Put it in your cellar.
And where are your friends? I will bring you to them.
I want to get one of those large tubs. They exist now. Those large tubs, you can buy those large, like... I looked it up because someone else shared that one time. I like that the woman's just staring at him.
What are those?
It's a little hypocritical, you know.
What is?
Preaching non-violence and then letting your pet slaughter anything you come across.
Violence is in us all.
Those dogs did not take down that fucking boar.
But accepting it.
Maybe.
Those dogs are also not
One more
mastiffs.
turn of curry, and I'll be joining the dogs.
What are you two talking about?
You.
You and your mole.
Mostly. Probably good things.
Mostly your mole. I have a mole.
The White Tower.
It's as big as my mole.
We made it.
We molded.
No, they left way before. They left them way before they got there. They're like, they pieced the fuck out. Oh man, why did they do this? Why did they put the whole book in the blender?
Yeah. They haven't even been to Kingman yet. No Elaine, no Egwene, no Elaine, no Gawain, no Min.
Don't know anything about him, but we've been in the grass for months now.
Those two, bring them to me.
You can't just take.
He has no reason to want them, but okay.
They've eaten our food and shared our fire.
Do you want your new friends to suffer?
If they don't wish to go with you, you can't have them.
I can't. That's a strange word to be coming out of a tinker's mouth. How exactly do you plan on stopping me?
Ah, a hippie protest.
Red Rover, send Eamon Valda right over. Ow, my head. Oh, sorry, I spoiled it.
You can cover the light with the palm of the child's hand.
The blood on her nose is even fake. It was CGI.
Burn it.
Huh?
Oh, not anymore. Her blood initially was CGI.
Nin.
Huh.
You said he has no reason to single them out, but he saw them before. That's why he's singling.
This doesn't
But
happen.
there was nothing that stood out about them to make him want them so badly.
He's seen them before.
So?
Traveling in different company. So he's suspicious. He's an inquisitor. He's supposed to inquise it. Whoops.
It'd be amazing if they just kill Aram right now too.
I would stop the horse to see what it does. Horse can't like it too much. Well, the kid's got to turn around and then.
I didn't use key. Come in.
Stay back.
Oh dear, you humans are very excitable. My first day in Tarvalon, I could not believe the uproar. Children cried, women screamed, and a mob chased me all the way across the city waving knives. I'm afraid I was almost beginning to get a little upset. I tell you, it was not for this I left the steady.
Steady. You're an ogre.
Ogier. Loyal, son of Arendt, son of Halan. And who are you?
Rand. Rand Althor.
Your name sings in my ears.
Justin Timberlake.
Rand Althor.
That guy?
That guy.
Quite exciting to meet an Iron.
Justin Timberlake.
I've read much of your people.
No? Ramen hair?
Really?
No.
Red hair is one of the few physical traits that can help you work out where a human is from.
I'm from the Two Rivers.
An Iron from the Two Rivers?
I'm not an Iron.
An Iron from the Two Rivers who insists that he is not an Iron. That is very odd. I like oddities. You know this book?
Yes.
Why would the travels of Jane Fastrider make you sad? It's a first-class adventure.
No, a girl I know used to read this book every day. Thought she was Jane herself reincarnated.
Well, that would be quite unlikely. With all the humans, all...
It's just something she thought, you know.
I see. I forget how frivolous you humans can be with your thoughts. Where is she now, this girl?
He's so, like, nonchalantly dickish.
She's so quickly.
I'm not sure. I came to Tarvalon.
He's got
She was heading to
big
Portal2.
Pumat soul energy. And for those of you who watch Critical Role, you'll get that. These two won't,
The
but.
Aes Sedai are returning from battle with the false dragon, parading through the streets to show the people the dangers of madness and hunger for power. How far a man can...
Sorry, I've got to go.
To the procession. I'll come with you. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
I'll see you out there.
The book was one of your things?
Always such a...
He always carries books with him.
Never taking time to properly prepare for what they're walking into.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
He's lion type, right? Like
He's what?
lion animal.
Yeah, he's supposed to look kind of like a feline-ish sort of cat.
Look, there he is. She dead. She dead. Sorry, no, she died. Yep. See this horse?
Hey, they got
Oh!
they got a nice new cage for him.
That's not melted.
Thanks for saving me your seat.
I'm bringing in the false dragon.
The false dragon.
Say it was a man who could channel. It drove him mad.
He's basically sitting in a giant Cuisinart.
Yeah.
It's all the food in the.
It slices, it dices. Look at that turnip.
The skin comes right off.
Also makes julienne fries.
What do they? Make sure it's misleading. Make sure we got camera on Matt and not Rand.
Is that a bonkable offense?
Alright.
It looks so good on the screen.
Did you or me? Child. We won't let each other become like that. I'm serious. I don't give a shit.
about this prophecy nonsense. Aes Sedai, dragons, whatever. I won't be like that. You won't. You don't know that.
Promise me. Cross me again.
I promise to lick your bum hole. I'll lick the taint from your bum hole.
Which is right next to his actual taint. So.
I was gonna say.
You do the same for me.
Would you do the same
I'll
for me?
I'll lick a taint from your bum hole.
Lick a taint? Is that the new Pokemon?
Lick a taint, lick a taint.
How was the procession?
Lick a wiener.
It was all worth it to see Leandra's face when she accidentally got hit with a radish.
Jiggly dick.
Jiggly dick, jiggly dick.
Jiggly dick.
Jiggly dick.
I hate it, you know.
Lick a wiener.
Used to go out pissed drunk before I even got to the bar. Fight the smallest, weakest guy in there. And beat him.
Beat his
Started
meat.
picking up people who could fight back. Half hoping they would just
Come in my face.
put a stint in it. That's when I met Karine. Stupid young boy with a death wish, facing off against an Aes Sedai.
Oh, Sean
Just
Bean
laughed at me.
wannabe. Sean Bean wannabe.
Somehow we became friends. Or rather, she gave me the honor of becoming her friend.
And then we fucked.
Our bonds are tight. Just like her son.
And when she needed a water, she was already so powerful that she could have had anybody she wanted, but
It helped that she was a yellow. She could heal
she
herself.
asked for me.
Every time I wrecked it, I'd go back there again
I
and
knew
it
it
would be
wasn't worth it.
back together as if nothing had ever happened.
I told her to reconsider, but she wouldn't. She just rolled her
Non-damaged
eyes at
goods.
me, and that was that. We bonded,
We boned.
and I had to become worthy of her.
We bonded.
We boned. Did. We did.
This is where Lan decides I'm not gonna be the stoic guy anymore. I'm done being stoic.
He's gonna cry.
You gonna cry?
White Tower gave me the first real
You
family.
gonna cry? Huh? You gonna cry to your mom?
Right. It's good that you lads always have each other.
Yeah, we have each other. Yeah, we do.
We have each other every
We
day.
have each other.
That's how we.
Is the jewel gone?
It looks like it.
It fell out.
You. What's that?
She wanted another Aes Sedai.
First you go to Lorraine, and then tell me how easy it is to jump from one woman to the next.
To the next. One woman to the next.
To jump one woman and then tit the next.
It's time.
Devil went down to Georgia. Is he holding like a rasp file?
Like I don't understand what they're trying to convey here. What are they trying to tell us?
That he's gonna like ascend. He's gotta like commit seppuku basically and ascend. Right, the ring's gone. Yeah, the jewel's gone. That's pretty fake CG fire.
It's not the fire we're worried about, it's the lava.
Oh no, the One Ring.
I know.
And we did it, you guys. It's done. They melted the One Ring.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah, they didn't even have to go all the way to Mordor. One does not simply drop the ring into a puddle of gold.
Well, no, sorry. Yes, it does. That's exactly what happened.
Actually, no, yeah, you're right. That's exactly what happens.
Very simply, actually. I'm gonna nod in your direction.
I would love for them to do a bad lip read of this show.
They haven't yet?
No.
Ew, who hides old tube socks?
Old Viking dudes?
Who threw these poops on me?
Who threw they pooped on me?
Jeez, you got a big mole.
That's a good mole. You guys, look at this mole.
Ouch! That looks like those bristle. Ugh.
Yeah, they're probably boar hair too.
Boop. I should probably get this.
You gonna take that?
I think I have to.
Open your eyes, child.
Where can I go? Right here.
That's better. All covered up. Hands.
Like they cleaned her, but then they didn't bother putting clean ropes on her. The ropes still have blood on them from whoever was there before.
Bring him in. If you care for her, boy, don't fight.
Sir, please.
Call me Charles Valda. Your authority is in the light, not me.
Child Valda. We're nothing. We're not.
We are all someone important under the light. But you're right. You're not who I thought you were. And I said I would have tried to channel already. So I would have taken your hands already. You know, one of those witches once told me that you don't actually need your hands to channel. That the use of the hands of any motions or words is just a crutch.
I can't channel.
Are you okay?
There.
Yeah.
We've proved it then. Because I said I certainly cannot lie. As much as they're able to twist the truth. So let's say you're not an Aes Sedai, and that this boy, Terran, is not your warder. The light must have brought you before me for a reason. Twice. The light never does anything without a purpose.
I assure you, sir.
Child Valda.
Child Valda. I'm just a girl from a mountain village who should have never left. Please, just let us go, please.
But you can touch the one power. I know you can. So stop different killing
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry.
I can't channel. You said yourself you're sworn to the light. And a man of the light cannot kill a girl who's done nothing wrong.
And what makes you think that I'm a man who stays true to his oaths? That I won't just bleed you out right here and now.
Leave you real quiet like.
Leave me here.
Do it. But know this. I'll come back in my next life and
suck
split
your
you from
dick.
head to tail like the pig you are.
Suck your dick like the pig you are.
Wink, wink.
A wonderful ring to add to my collection.
At least they're mostly red.
Like, is that poison or is he washing it? What the fuck?
I don't know if that's supposed to be like disinfectant. It's just wine.
Maybe it's just like a novelty gets.
That's my butt, sir.
Because we humans are meant to be of this earth, to struggle and fight for everything we have. The Creator never meant for us to have access to so much power.
I remember this part. In fact, I remember something like this.
Something like this, but it wasn't Eamon Valda.
Oh, it wasn't. Yeah.
It was.
From anywhere other than the dark is absurd.
It wasn't Eamon Valda. It was Bornhold, I think.
So I have been called to stamp it out.
Eamon Valda's the head of the Inquisitors. There's no reason for him to be out here.
Channel for me, go, and I'll kill you and let the boy go. Don't channel, and I'll kill the boy and let you go.
See, but that's just straight up evil.
To discuss.
I like his vestments. I think I'm gonna do that for my next
Decide which one of you it will be.
You're gonna be a white cloak.
No, I mean it's the vestments. I like the style. Is that cum in his mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
We got all that cum in his mouth.
Why the fuck is
Why
it
does
like
he have
that?
cum in his mouth? Is that what you're wondering?
Why does it look like that?
That's a good question, Jeff Bezos.
You show
why
us
did
no
you? Why
titties,
did you have to?
But you fill men's
Why did you
mouths
have to
with cum.
throat fuck Perrin like that? That's just not nice. No
Give him
means
his
no.
axe, and then we'll redeem him.
No means no, Bezos.
If I could get a bit more of that tea for sleeping. It's not really
It's in your cellar, isn't it?
Ghost is a plant.
Oh.
Old Toby.
You're still having trouble sleeping.
I lie there and just
touch
about
myself.
drift off.
Jack off.
Pain goes away.
Good.
I just sort of jack off and then.
That's the only thing I have left of her. The pain.
Okay, so let it go.
Jack off
I'm
and then
ready to let go again.
the boner goes away after I jack off.
That's how it works.
Don't
Yes.
worry. I promise you the pain will never go away.
Well, that was exactly the right thing to say to him.
Oh, look, you're drinking too? Good. Here, take this.
Yeah, and you know what's good for? You know what's good to mend a broken heart? Nothing. It'll never go away. You're fucked.
But here, take this fucking sleepy time tea.
Yeah, here, take some of this sleeping medicine. Oh, and by the way, not the whole packet, just like a little bit of it. If
1
you do the
gram.
whole packet, you'll probably die. Okay? You don't want that.
Or you'll sleep.
You will sleep. Like forever. The big sleep.
You're way past Odin's sleep.
Nobody wakes up from the big sleep. Oh, the show's so interesting. It's putting Bob to sleep.
Have you seen this one already?
Yes and no.
Are we in?
It was on, but I was cooking while I was.
This is 5, yeah.
Yeah, still got a whole other episode to go.
We're at 36 minutes. It feels like so much longer than that.
I know it's not even 10.
And I haven't been pausing it.
That's true. You normally pause it.
Yeah.
No.
I normally pause it to talk shit.
Because you hate
Because
men.
this show is so shitty.
The question or statement.
I'm enjoying it just because, hey, look, it's another medieval themed thing. That
Also,
you can
all
watch.
this interaction between Nynaeve and Leandrin, no.
Still control much of this world.
Nah, bro.
They barely know each other.
And they are rarely kind to little girls who show a spark of being greater than they are.
You should be a red. Hate dick like me.
Now you speak freedom.
That way leads to the library.
That way leads to my antechamber.
Vitamins are in season.
I hate dick. Yeah.
You could say, you have a persimmon.
So does she not have a warder then, or does she just not have
Red-
sex with her warder?
Reds don't have warders.
They don't need them, I guess.
They don't. They think they're too good for men.
Grand Alpha.
I'm a big guy.
You know that Ogier have access to the White Tower grounds.
No. But why?
I went there and found the woman you spoke of.
Why the light?
The braid is a distinct rite of passage.
We thought you were dead.
It was really very simple.
Where's it going?
He's such an airhead. He's not an airhead.
Groans.
Groans. Dreaming about cellars. Nave, did he clean out your cellar yet?
I got a job.
Zoe.
Cleaning cellars.
Baby.
It pays copper. Copper's
Show
a
me
week.
your tongue.
Show me your tongue.
Paid the cellar. Tuppence.
You need to rest.
Tuppence. Tuppence. Tuppence a shag.
Clean the cellar. Balls in my bag.
Have you seen it?
No, but he's losing himself. I know Maureen said we should come to her.
There was something you said about math when we were in high school that I wanted clarified, but I can't do it yet because it's probably a spoiler.
Oh. Well, we could wait till the stream is over if you wanted to ask.
Well.
You're right.
To bring him here. To take care of him. We don't need the Aes Sedai. We're two rivers folk. I'll heal what I can, and when Egwene and Perrin arrive, we'll sort out the rest. Together.
I haven't seen her in a month now.
She's probably dead.
It's the beginning of the episode.
Because we all acted like all the things that happened in the previous episodes weren't that important.
You know, when Egwene was little, barely 10, her parents brought her to us.
You know, sometimes they say Egwene and sometimes they say Egwene.
Yeah, I know. It's Egwene.
They were cramping so badly that her legs were bent backwards on themselves. That's why they call it breakbone fever. Usually, before the person dies, they snap their own legs and arms and mouth.
¿Por qué?
It's a sickness that takes you. You contort yourself until your bones break.
You get bonitis.
Bonitis. It's pretty much that. Oh, you don't want that.
But I couldn't.
Ouch, my bones.
She held on so tight.
Bonitis.
She looked at me and she said,
That sounds like you're like allergic to Stuppen.
She just lay there the whole night while her whole body tried to break itself apart.
Shoofy. Clean your cellar. Stuppen the bag.
Not once. And she refused the wisdom's tea. In the morning, the fever had broken.
Her bones.
Not her.
His bone.
Sounds about
Shut your face.
Kanji's bone.
Egwene is many things. But above all else, she's unbreakable.
Or is she?
Broken.
That's not how it works, girl.
I was gonna say, like, what?
Queen, stop.
Do you ever see any of the Aes Sedai going?
If it has to be one of us, it should be me.
I want to die because of an axe.
Deserve. Layla, I killed her.
No. No, Layla's death was not your fault.
Yes, it was.
got me on my knees.
Fighting all together.
Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my word mind?
Darling, won't you ease my accent?
With all my strength. But it was
Damn, it was a good song.
my own hands. My own axe. I killed her. Killed my wife. This is what I deserve.
Yeah, you're right. You're a total mess, Perrin. Look at all that cum in her mouth.
Have we reached a decision? Very well. No decision is still a decision. Eventually, the boy will bleed out.
It was an accident, Perrin. Not your fault. And it may take you your whole life to realize that. But you will. I promise.
Take your whole life to realize that.
You will.
And this is his whole life.
No. Quiet, no.
Drift. Just drift.
Ah, there you are. You'll find me harder to kill than that girl. Especially with a flame so smooth. In truth, I was expecting more.
Well, in London.
He's got a. I know. Why did he?
Let's go.
Happy doggies.
Yeah, this is happy doggies.
I was gonna say, there's supposed to be fear symbols, but they just look like good boys.
Oh, you're such a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's right, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the good boy. Look at you, the good boy. Oh, yeah.
That was not the damn wolf that was there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost a collie.
It was like a chihuahua.
It was fucking Lassie, like walking by.
You heading to bed, sister? I'm surprised you
What's
remember
that,
where the
Perrin?
chamber is.
Timmy's stuck in a well?
To return with such a prize. Where is Nynaeve?
Naive.
Safely hidden away, I assume.
No doubt she's resting after her long journey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I hate dick.
You ate dick?
You ate
dick?
What did Richard ever do to you?
Well, apparently nothing.
He wouldn't clean my cellar.
You know the trouble with
Dick.
always coming there.
Always coming.
So when Nynaeve
It's always coming.
Despite her distressing mistrust of Aes Sedai, she will become a novice. You won't be here to guide her.
Oh, but neither will
A
you.
girl with her raw talent and lack of control would need mentoring.
And you think she'll choose red? The wisdom of the two rivers. After her first channeling healed the dying.
Our yellow sisters will be desperate to get their hands on her.
It's true.
But there's a certain force of will she cannot hide. sense that the world would be better if everyone obeyed the rules. Our rules.
Well, that was
Doesn't show
very.
contempt for me. So I
Like,
suggest you look for
no, like the wolf scene was like, yeah, and then I'm just back here now, and
Yeah. And that wolf scene could have been so much better. You know, if you had like wolves jumping out of the darkness and tearing throats out of white cloaks, that would have been fucking epic.
My mother.
they couldn't afford that.
Only thing left in our house when she died. And who you tried to keep away? You're showing me yet. Show me lies. I need to see clearly now. I need to see the truth. You believe in it?
That's supposed to be
Think they can still
Land
touch
Fear,
our
maybe?
world?
Or maybe that's
Before
Land
they
Fear.
console their
The other one
souls
was
to doubt.
Cimarroc.
For eternal life.
Where do you have all these vestiges of the Forsaken?
Eternity is a very long time. Very long time.
Oh, Shambine.
None of this. I'll stay with you till morning.
Steppenwiener Frenzen?
Steppenwolf.
Do you think Stepan will accept your offer?
I don't know. When a warrior loses his eyes to die, the pain is so deep. It's
My
almost
man.
like he's swallowed her tap.
I looked my woman straight in her bitch holes. And I said,
That's a way to release the bond.
I said,
No, sister. Don't do that.
Ice and
No,
die.
there's nothing to worry about. You'll be here with us a long time yet.
I looked my woman straight through the windows of her bitch.
What have you been doing out there all these years?
But you said that though.
No.
You
said-
called. You
you
called.
said
your-
I.
You said I. You said I to your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, basically,
I
it's
got word that the ambulance returning from Camelin, she summoned us to the hall to answer for Logan. She's out for blood, looking for someone to blame.
well, she should blame
Sounds like she's
Leandrin
really
because
serious.
that bitch a bitch.
She's never turned on a sister without cause. Maureen, this place isn't what it was when you left. You're one of the only sisters strong enough to challenge her.
But I have no designs on the seat. I never have.
No one has any idea what you have designs on. The entrance strength is growing. More and more sisters are listening to her, and not just the Reds. All I'm saying is, for someone who's rarely in the tower, you have two very powerful enemies here. Be careful.
Yeah, that's what you stink. What you stink.
Thank you for the warning.
One day you'll have to trust someone with your secrets, or they'll scour you from the inside out and leave you bare.
Leave your bra.
And leave you barren. Like the cellar.
Like this cellar.
Maureen.
Magic mirror on the wall.
I know, right? What the fuck is this? I would love for someone to explain what this whole thing is about. Like,
It's an infinity.
what the hell is that about?
Well, maybe when I'm bonded with Alana and feel her bond to it.
So this is the Bob and Ningil screen. Need to abbreviate that.
Still,
Bang.
I don't know. I've
Bang, the Bob and Ningil.
never been with a man.
Ningil.
Ningil.
Two men. Certainly not two men. But hey, there's a first time for everything. everything.
I could take 2 men at
You're
once.
assuming they want you. What not
Both
to
men
want?
might want you. Did you need help with your root cellar?
Nothing to tell. Because we've never been a talk.
I mean, there's the wine cellar, and then there's the root cellar.
That's where they make root beer.
And barely spoken to me since. She's stubborn.
We keep all of the cheese
Yes, she's falling for you.
No,
and
no,
mushrooms.
no,
and
no cheese.
pickled things.
No, no.
We allow it to happen.
It's in your butt, Gil.
Cheese, you asshole.
You don't have cheese in your asshole?
Pretty sure I don't.
When was the last time you looked? You might have cheese in your asshole.
Talk to your doctor if cheese is right for you.
And they've done nothing to help Matt. Even though they've all decided that he must be ill.
Poison.
He's been poisson. Les poissons, les poissons. Hello, les poissons. Little surf. Little sand. First I pour out this sand, then I...
There's a dagger missing from the wheel of time.
I better run.
Are you and run?
How did I know exactly where to go? This guy kind of looks like he could be Harold's older brother or something.
John Cho?
Yeah. Oh.
He did commit seppuku. Look,
he did commit seppuku. That's why I was saying you need to get bunked.
I didn't know that was coming. I
But you said
I didn't know seppuku was fucking coming. Like
you said it exactly.
I'll chill here. I'll just chill here until you wake back up, okay, buddy? But why there?
Yeah, why right there?
Who's that statue of?
I don't know. Some guy.
Oh shit! No one watching will understand it, but it's fine. Oh shit!
Lay your hand on him.
Lay your cock on him.
Your whack seal.
Relieve us of our grief.
Relive? Bob's out for the count.
No, Bob's like going down hard.
Go jog around the house a bit. Oh, my heart! Oh, fuck! This is bad. This is a bad idea.
I'm coming, Lisbeth.
I'm coming to Lana.
Land, the guy who never shows any emotion, is about to be the
full emotional thing.
Yeah, he's like,
yo, but real talk, same.
He's gonna ugly cry.
Ooh, yeah, ugly cry. Dude, Yeah.
I'm gonna ugly cry because of this show, dude.
Oh.
It's like. So I guess they had some sort of connection to it, but the show doesn't bother to explain.
Like, why is he so important to Lan? Why is Lan the one who cares the most?
Because they shared a sleepy time tea.
Why did I bother cleaning out your root cellar if you're just gonna do this?
Grunts indeed. Oh! It looks like he's rubbing his nipple. He's like, this is nice.
And in episode 6, guys.
Episode 6?
Alright, this is uncharted territory.
Uncharted territory. I have not seen any of this.
For you too, Bob?
Yep.
The law applies to us just as much as it does to him.
You reached out and you touched the sword.
Let's hear it.
Thank you.
A Jew? Yeah.
What are you?
I'm some dude who's pissed off. Not really, that's it.
That's about it, yeah.
Huh?
It's not Wheel of Time.
This is Wheel of Time.
This is?
No, I'm sorry, you're right. This is not Wheel of Time.
But will you tell me?
I don't know if we can trust her.
I don't know if we can rust her. Sell her.
Each of them has her own goal, her own agenda.
The ambulance returning from
Ne-
Camelot.
you-
She's someone
me
else
neither.
wants to follow again.
She's out for blood.
My wife, who has not read the books, says this is not what I imagined it to be.
Also us.
Yeah. Even the people who read the books did not imagine it like this.
Okay, I will say, I think they got Lan right. I think they got the Two Rivers.
Until about 40
Tavern.
seconds ago. Wait, what? How are we? Until a minute and a half ago, they had Lan right.
Well, men can show emotion. I did earlier today too.
But it's part of his.
I cried.
It's
It
part
was
of his
great.
thing. It's part of his thing that he doesn't do that.
I don't
The
know.
only person that
I
can bring that
can't-
out of him is Naive.
Or
just some rando guy.
Or Steppenwolf.
Or some rando guy, yeah.
Are the fish staring, Papa?
Are the fish staring?
Looking for their breakfast?
Let's be casual.
Ooh, he went to Capital.
I saw that.
Dude,
Yeah.
Nipple! He has a nipple!
As thick as that netting that she's on.
Come
on. Come on.
It's
Get it out.
And what the fuck is this?
I love the summertime.
He's got tattoos. So
Does he have
sea
one
folk-
arm?
Sea folk are
Okay,
now.
he doesn't.
Yeah, he does have one hand. So the sea folk are now no longer interesting, unless they're sea folk. They're supposed to be tattooed all over the place and piercings everywhere. They've already taken away the piercings.
Oh, what the?
Nobody saw.
Oh, she's supposed to be Swan Sunch.
Outside the village, that's a room.
Papa.
A wise woman knows the breaking point of her line. Don't push yours.
She's supposed to be Terran. I don't know what the tattoos are about.
You couldn't unravel the knots a week ago. You're getting better.
Better. This fish looks like shit.
That looks like a LARPing dagger. I mean, it looks exactly like one of the fucking daggers that they make for Epic Armory.
Symbol. I see it. There's a claw. I saw it. There it is.
Oh, the dragon's fang. Uh-oh.
Hold on, is that? They threw mud on the sticks to make it look burnt. That's interesting. I've never seen that technique.
Practice your nerves and your knocks every day.
What? What? How did you fucking just gloss over that village being burnt and just?
How will you get the catching?
Oh wow! This was definitely filmed before that shot.
Boat and house.
Don't you worry yourself about me.
When can I come home?
When it's safe in Tyr for girls like you.
Tyr.
Yeah, she's tearing.
I know, but Tyr is in Twin Mass. Come on.
Oh yeah, I know.
Fish could touch the moon.
Fish touch the moon's reflection every night.
See? Too bloody clever for this place. Time to go.
I don't belong there. At the White Tower. I should be here with you.
Swan.
I'm glad they're pronouncing her name right.
You're Schwanstein.
You're gonna do great things. If any of them bastards tries to shame you, you show them who you are. Swan's like you. Daughter of the river.
That's a new title.
Clever as a pike. Strong. As the tides.
Is she gonna row that boat upriver?
She's gonna row it, she's holding it.
She's.
Also, Tyr's about as far away from the White Tower as you can get on the maps. So that little girl's gonna do this the whole way to the White Tower. I'm really impressed.
No, maybe it's a lazy river and she doesn't have to do most of it.
Doesn't want to let me skip. Oh, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, skip. Yes.
Attend you all, she comes. The watcher of the seals, the flame of Tar Valon.
Valon.
The Amarin seat.
In Mirlin.
You know, I always call it Tarvalon. But again, you're reading the book, so pronunciations are. Magic the Gathering. You got blue, you got plains, you got swamp. I mean, that's basically, like, think about it. Plains, mountains, forests, island. Huckmere, how you doing?
Are they gonna...
Multicolor?
Yeah, she's supposed to have a 7-striped stole for all the different colors.
She does.
That's just a color of her jacket.
Talking about.
So are those supposed to be black, Aja?
Gray?
There's no grays.
Bring the false dragon.
The blacks aren't supposed to exist. They're the dark friend Aes Sedai.
They're just probably guards. They have weapons, so.
Why is this man chained? Gentle as he is, he poses no threat.
Alright, let's go. Let's do that.
que no habla?
No habla.
Do you know why
No
you're
habla.
No habla. Por favor.
You just got home from
No
Washington, that's
habla.
right. So you guys and thought I'd drop in. Yeah. How was Emerald City?
I said the further you get from this tower, that you are weak. Weaker than you have ever been. 100 years ago, if a man stood up and said,
If a man stood you up.
to the White Tower to throw the Armoring seat from her throne, no one would follow. To kill me for even suggesting it. But when I said I was coming for you, I had an army at my back within the year. And even your little parade showing off your prize. You know what people will remember? They will remember that one man fought against 9 women, 9 mighty Aes Sedai, and that I still staked that green bitch to the wall.
I want a reverberation stick.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Whatever they
She was a
say.
bitch.
Outside this hall, this city, I am not so easily fooled. If it's the release of death you seek,
Glad to hear, Hawkmere.
you won't find it here. No matter what foulness you spill. You will serve as an example to all other false dragons and men who dare to challenge. You will live out your days, watched and studied, never free, until you lose yourself entirely to the madness.
Once you're gentle, you won't go any further mad.
This is my judgment.
It's channeling that drives you mad.
Remove him.
Please kill me. I beg you. Kill me.
You can kill yourself, dude.
I beg you. Kill me.
Not unless they put you in stocks and
They-
shit.
I mean, they put him under guard in
Yeah,
the book so that he can't kill himself. So
Ella. Muere. Approach.
oh, I remember who Alana is now. Okay,
Who is she?
I remember. She
The
is.
rest of you depart.
I can't say without spoiling stuff.
Got it.
Yesterday day was really bad. An aunt of mine passed away that morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Constance.
That man deserved
I
a
hope
fair
everything's
trial
okay.
before me. Not battlefield justice.
I mean, aside from that, obviously, I hope everything's okay.
We had no choice, Mother. He was the most powerful man I've ever seen.
Pop box, but he's still dipping out.
He's lucky to be alive.
He's like half there right now.
You took
I'm
a short
listening.
many years ago, Leandrin. Have you forgotten your training? Shield first, gentle second, kill, last of all.
But you didn't see what he did to her.
Like you carry her red. I mean,
Forgive me, Mother.
I beg the Amerlin's clemency.
she's a red.
Tirani died to protect us because she knew that the false dragon was too strong. Leandrin made the right choice. We all did.
I'm a nameless person and I'm gonna get indignant about that.
If we hadn't tamed him, Mother, all of our sisters would have been killed, not just Granny. Our laws don't exist to protect our lives, our comforts. They exist to protect our people from us. Leandrin, when Karenni fell, you were in command. The fault lies with you, as will the punishment. I will think on your penance. You have
Something more to say, daughter?
I'm just surprised.
I hate Dick so much.
You don't care about the girl. Oh, when we found Moraine, she was traveling with the most powerful channeler we've seen in 1,000 years, more powerful even than you, Mother. And yet Moraine said nothing of the girl's skills. We knew nothing. Until Nynaeve Almira healed us of our wounds.
I was unaware she could channel.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was unaware that she could channel.
But you must have known she was more than a simple village girl. You must have known she was something special.
I suspected. Is there a point, Leandra?
Just that I hate Dick.
Moraine has flitted back and forth to the tower for 20 years. Her purpose, the purpose of all blues, is to gather secrets and discover danger before it strikes at the heart of us, before it strikes at you, Mother.
But Trollocs invaded from the west, and Loghain's army swelled from the south without even a warning from Moraine.
Now we've officially lost it.
Why?
Well, I suggest you ask her, Mother.
This is blue business, Mother. Not by scrutiny in this
All business is judged here, Mother.
Should I take away
Unless you're suggesting the Amelin does not question Moraine because Mother was
Talking about it, he's like,
I told you I'm listening.
he's like, I'm listening.
Moraine forgot. You left the
I'm
tower.
listening.
Where have you traveled? From Tyr to the two rivers, and many towns between. What is the purpose of your travels?
To seek the Holy Grail.
Forgive me, Mother, I cannot say.
What is your favorite color?
Or will.
Blue. No yellow. Why are you jacking off the keyboard, man?
Because I want to say something.
Can't wait for him to fall back to sleep.
I will ask you one more time. What is the purpose of your travels? I cannot say. You dare to challenge me.
She knows. Why?
It is your
What are we even
noble
doing here?
Lady Moraine Gamodred. That breeds contempt for those you consider beneath you. Outside this tower, it seems you do as you please. But I am the Amelin seat. This is my tower, my city, my world. From Tyr to the two rivers and every town between. Remember that well while you are here. Remember that well when your forehead and your lips touch this marble and you beg your mother for mercy.
And you will have a queen! Stronger than the foundations.
I will think on your penance and deliver judgment tomorrow.
I don't understand what we're doing here.
Depart now in the light.
Maybe they'll explain it.
And clearly that jewel is glued to her forehead.
Good.
A good.
Oh my god, a stamp machine like that?
What good would that do me?
Can you imagine?
Oh my god.
Can you imagine sealing envelopes?
That's what.
Did you expect me to thank you for saying what you did?
From the stamp?
No. Like everything else you did. Was for your own benefit.
And then that's when you put the wax seal on.
Yeah, and then you do the wax seal.
Whatever it is you're up to, old friend, we should accomplish it quickly.
It looks like
Tomorrow.
female bolo.
Ah! Ah! Bolo. Ah! Why is she pouring it like that?
Cause you have to do it. You have to pour it.
Things that
She's
once
got
were.
flair.
Things that never came to be.
When she happens to be like right there.
That was a low door.
Wasn't expected.
So by now, in the books, they should already have the Horde of Val.
This is the room.
Was that a bonker?
Yes, I start.
Go downstairs. Do not come up, no matter what you hear.
Yeah, whatever. I don't have any lines.
Frau Blücher. Let me out, you idiot!
Lenny, you're back already, did you?
Oh, it's you.
Right. You're alive. Oh, it's nice to see you too. Gawain, Aaron, are they here?
I have watchers.
No.
I'll know when they arrive.
No, they're not. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Maybe more. It's nothing. It's just a fever.
A month-long fever.
I know what I said I do to men like me.
We heal you.
Don't be stupid. I'm not going to let you hurt him. Put that down. Bless his heart. He tries. He hasn't channeled. Matt, tell her! He hasn't channeled. The world doesn't need a dragon like me. What's happening to him?
Oh, you stupid boy. You took this from Shadow Level.
Hold him down! Both of you!
It's kind of odd. Goes to her mouth and then dagger.
And apparently she's able to do that by herself. It must not be that powerful.
Yeah, but to him it is.
You know that feeling after you've taken a really huge crap?
Even after you're done, you're like...
As someone we used to work with, Huey used to say, it's to become the happiness of the earth.
What did you expect me to do?
Huey was something else, man.
Das one is to become us look like a shit.
I would do it for any of you.
You could just say you were.
I like his over trousers? What would you call that?
So if I can't channel.
His overwear instead of underwear? I don't know what's going on there, but I like it.
It's just the darkness from the Shadow City all along.
I don't know. He's stronger than he has any right to be. If you weren't, that dagger would have consumed him weeks ago. You have to be careful. You have to watch him. I've healed him of his connection to the dagger, but it was feeding off the darkness in him as much as he was of it. If he touches it again, he may be lost forever. Of
course. Naive. Builder. How did you find them? A better question might be, why didn't you find me as soon as you saw the darkness in night? Your pride would have killed your friend. If wisdom is the title you
Ooh. Fuck. Destroyed. Like your cellar.
Hey, a Turkish bath.
Oh, look,
Hey,
boobs.
A tit. A singular tit.
Good thing we're not showing this.
Oh my god, yeah, that'd be great.
They're boobs, guys. Great success. It only took 6 fucking episodes for boobs to show up in this Game of Thrones remake. We're gonna have more boobs?
I wish you'd take meetings in the tower like the rest of us.
I've been on the road
Oh,
for
I like
years,
that.
Mike.
Oh, whatever you say.
My time is limited. I don't enjoy wasting it imagining your fate after that display in the hall. Swan's losing her grip.
On sanity.
Grip.
Or power.
A Green spoke on behalf of a Red today, and so did you. The whole world's gone mad. Ships are disappearing off the west coast. Aiel have been spotted this side of the spine. Trollocs invaded the 2 rivers, and an Aes Sedai sank the Terran ferry.
Your informant network has improved.
We've sent money on your behalf as recompense.
Yeah, well, the guy's fucking dead.
How exactly did
Yeah.
the Trollocs
Who are you gonna-
the 2 rivers undetected?
Who are you recompensing?
Son's dead too.
The Amerlin is not alone in wondering exactly what you're doing out in the wilderness.
I brought her the most powerful channeler in living memory, for one.
Hate her all you want, but Swan San she was once a blue. We owe her our protection and loyalty. Old alliances are shifting and we must present a united front.
Stop it.
I'll intervene with Swan on your behalf. Make her see reason. And your value to us. We need you here in the tower permanently.
For what reason?
I only need to go west to track the ship's disappearances. You've travelled long enough.
Who was she supposed to be?
Time to settle down, Moiraine.
She said her
Make
name
yourself
earlier.
comfortable. Get home again.
They gave her a name?
I don't think so.
Mygen?
Yeah, Megan.
More secrets?
How long do you think they've been here?
Only a day, maybe 2. I sent a message as soon as I saw them.
Moiraine. Rand and Matt, are they
I
here?
have people watching for their arrival,
They're here.
but I have it on good authority that they're alive.
What's...
Why is she being weird
Yeah,
about it?
what?
The other sister said you were taken by white cloaks.
Wow, his back is immaculate, considering
He
he
looks
got...
fine to me.
Thanos with all the...
Get more of your sisters.
There are no greater healers on earth than the Aes Sedai of the Yellow Ocean.
Except maybe more.
It'll be like the damage never
And Moiraine, she was able to clean Matt by herself.
I guess.
On the outside, at least.
I'm worried about him.
His eyes. When Val
He's got
was
puppy
torturing
dog
him,
eyes.
they went golden. Like a wolf's.
Did anything else unusual happen?
Wolves attacked the White Cloaks while we were there. But he wasn't afraid of them. It's like they listened to
Tell
him.
no one. There are many in the city, Aes Sedai included, who would do him harm if they knew.
Is he the dragon?
There's much we don't know about the Dragon Reborn. What shape she or he will take, what power they will wield.
She or he.
For now, Rest.
That's cute. I think they mentioned earlier in the series that it's got to be a guy. They said that.
No, they didn't.
No,
they didn't.
They said,
No,
they said it could be a woman.
It's a guy or a girl.
They've always said it could be a guy or a girl. Because they gotta mislead us.
I know, but that sucks. A dick.
The thing is, if they mentioned anything about the Carathalon cycle, you would know immediately who it is.
Hey, real talk. Why do we say go suck a dick when that's like it's a good thing? Like go suck a dick. Like,
you want to go suck a dick? You'll do it. It's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, go suck a dick, Gil.
Bob?
Yes, you did. I got 5 minutes.
We don't. All right, guys, let's stay. We're going. Those rings are redonkulous.
Huge.
I can't protect you if I can't feel you.
You're right.
I can't feel you.
Well, that's first.
I can't feel your cellar.
Our enemies are everywhere. Your priority has to be protecting our friends from the Two Rivers. Now we finally have them back.
Yeah, after all the work you did trying to get him back.
Good night, lad.
Be back before dawn.
Is that an order?
Did it sound like a suggestion? I'll stand watch until you return. Give her my love.
Clean her cellar.
Who?
Her? Maybe? I don't know. Gonna close you? Alright, there you go. Put you to bed. Okay. That's Tai Chi almost.
I know. But Eamon's right. They don't have to do all this hand motion stuff. It's really a crutch. I figured it was a Terra Real of some kind, but...
No, I'm dead. Leave me alone.
Did she travel?
What were you thinking? I'm on a knife's edge here, and that display you forced me to put on has made everything we're trying to do much harder. Don't smile. Skin me and Storm if you don't take idiotic risks.
What?
That's where you're getting all pissed off, and you're like, but you know,
So much for the amnesty. Maybe our favorites.
just wait for the show to explain things.
It was pointless then. It was just pointless.
They're trying to deceive other people.
No love of one's own. Nothing but deceit. When have we ever followed the rules?
Ooh.
Ooh. They're gonna do that.
Oh. Yeah. Rules.
Of course, why shouldn't they graduate from friends to lovers?
Yes. You folks at home can't see, unless you're watching us, or you're watching with us.
Yeah. Maybe 2.
They're gonna fuck.
God, such a long time.
So apparently Swan and Moraine are a thing.
Oh damn.
Oh, you can do that now, huh?
Oh, she's stepping the top in that relationship. I hear it. I hear it. Nope, nothing. No, okay, never mind. I hear it. No, I thought I heard it. Oh.
What's wrong?
You can stop that now.
I found the dragon. The girl from the Two Rivers? Perhaps. It's complicated. I found 5 potential dragons in the same village. 5. But only 4 the right age. And Annie's too old. But how can we discount her power? I don't know. Every town has a different legend about where the dragon will be reborn, how they will appear to us, the way in which they'll break or save the world. Our prophecies are clear. 3,000-year-old prophecies.
Oh, I didn't know
They've
that.
been translated again
The guy
and
who
again,
played
hundreds
the
of
voice of
times.
Frieza in Dragon Ball Z died.
Demon, I heard the tale of a many-headed dragon. The last dragon was one man. Why would the wheel split the dragon's soul into many?
I'll just hire the guy who does the abridged version here on
You were
out.
there. You were there when she had to
Just
visit
hire the guy who does
War
the
with
abridged
only one.
version.
Yeah.
Searching for the dragon
He does a pretty good
20
job.
years. I know less now than I did then.
That's just exhaustion talking.
What if we brought the other sisters in? Tell them what we're trying to do.
Besides, Frieza's not like a reoccurring character anyway.
If another sister finds out what we're doing,
He isn't super.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, say something.
Yeah, he comes back a
Yeah.
lot. Frieza.
your spikes retract.
Although they're already into what
He didn't
season
pass
4 or 5 of Super. Has he come back?
Yeah.
You can't get away with that every time.
Is that thunder I'm hearing, or I can't tell?
If it's one dragon or 5, man or woman, the heart of every prophecy is the same. The dragon will either defeat the Dark One.
Man or woman.
I'll kill them myself before I let him up.
Although,
Good.
without a spoiler, because they're mentioning it, I can say this. In the books, they sort of hint that it's possible that all 3 of them are the dragon together. They sort of hint at that.
That's right, yeah, do.
One of them is the one fulfilling all the prophecy, but without the other 2, he would fail.
I will say, so far only one of them hasn't displayed any sort of supernatural power whatsoever.
Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? It's like it's too obvious that they're leading us away from that one person.
Barely clinging to his power, but getting stronger every day. We could destroy him. If we go now, we have the advantage. We know where he is. We don't know which one of them is the dragon. Take them all. We'd be sentencing the other 4 to certain death. Maybe, maybe not. Whoever comes between the dragon and the Dark One will die. You know that. Tomorrow when you sentence me, it must be exile. Why? Maiken's ordered me to stay in the tower. I thought we
Oh,
had
this is
time.
what you meant by punishment.
I exile you to my cellar.
One day we will.
Lap it clean.
You must clean my cellar
In this life or
endlessly.
With your tongue. On your knees.
Rest. I think I can sleep now. I'm here.
Oh, there you go. It's thunder.
That wasn't thunder. That was a song.
And Matt?
Covered enough to be drowning himself in morning air.
Can you ride?
Matt Cawthon. Is that his name, yes? Same boy you visited at the Light's Blessing, yes?
I hate him. He has a dick.
Strange how he and his companion, is it Ram, are also from the Two Rivers.
Yeah, they've both got
Along
dicks.
with the 2 strangers next kept to health by our Yellow sisters. All friends of Nynaeve, perhaps. I'm sure the Amelin would love to understand that connection.
I know about the man you meet in North Harbour. Walk away. Never mention this again. Or I will tell your Red Sisters where he lives. We both know what they'll do. What's that?
Damn!
He's very upbeat.
I can handle that. Glory to the builders. You honor me. I am Moraine Sedai.
Loyal, son of art, son of Halal. Your name sings in my ears. Moraine Sedai.
Thank you for coming. You must forgive the abruptness of my message.
I will say I was surprised to receive it, and the haste at which I was encouraged to respond, even for a human.
It is a failing of our kind, I do admit. But the wheel has presented us with a crisis, and at the same time, perhaps a way to surmount it. But I'll need your help.
Okay.
What's that old saying? The Chinese word for crisis is the same as opportunity or something like that.
Welcome to the Hall of the Tower.
Yeah, something like that.
It's funny, I wore exactly the same expression when I first saw this room.
Or it's like problem and opportunity together.
Is that
Puzzle and
the
opportunity.
Amarylline seat itself? Isn't that
Isn't that a mole?
The woman at the throne named the same thing.
Feel free to ask her. The Amarylline seat has requested an audience with you. But first there's someone else who wants to see you. How can you go from a wimble to wooden dirt? How can you bring yourself a leader? Naive. Look over here.
They're about to right there on the floor.
What's how much runtime does this episode
There's a lot
have?
to catch up on, I know.
Oof.
But the
20 minutes
20
left.
minutes more.
Let her wait. Swan Sanche waits for only one woman. And it's not you.
It's your mother.
Come, I did. Come.
Closer.
Closer.
Give us a show.
These are your two, Moraine. Welcome to the White Tower.
Welcome to the White Power.
I'm the Amarylline seat. But today,
No, it's, I mean, there's only one white person in this room, Gil. Clearly it's not the white power.
what were you expecting?
I don't know. She was pretty powerful last night.
I've been told.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She commanded that.
She took that. She
1,000
took it.
years. Naive Almira.
Then you must have very low standards.
Wait, she can do that? I mean, that's your cellar, and she just took it.
And you.
Little brother walked in there and just took it.
Can she do that?
Bravery and spark brought the great serpent rings of my fallen daughters home.
What hand there are redundancies to prevent that?
Now that you've blown smoke up our ass, why don't you tell us what you want?
Don't say those words.
I will blow smoke up your ass.
Oh,
You have
trust
no
me.
idea how much I like to blow smoke up women's asses.
Look at this incense box. It is full
Of smoke, and it goes in your ass.
You deserve something different.
Come here.
Okay, bend over.
Threads weaving in and out of the pattern without consequence.
That's some good shit.
The truth is,
You see, because the nerve endings out there make it go straight to your brain.
Since your head's in your ass anyway.
rests on you now. On the decisions you make in the coming days.
I missed all that.
I have no idea what this is.
Whatever.
I'm not rewinding it.
Believe it or not, it's a bunch of people talking.
The wheel,
In the sky keeps on turning.
if you were young,
I don't know who I'll do tomorrow. I'll do.
certainly doesn't
Wheel in this guy keeps on turning.
The wheel calls you to this. dare it or not. The last battle is coming. What any of this point now is meaningless.
Like, for instance,
The only thing that
I want
matters
to clean that woman's cellar.
is what you do.
But it's meaningless.
It's meaningless, like this dialogue.
So what do we need to do?
We need to
You need that mole taken care of.
Yes, first we need to take care of this mole, and then we need to mislead the viewers into thinking that you might be important.
I like his saunter.
Oh, shit.
It's time.
It's the wheel of time.
Stand along with you if you want. I'll be alright. Thank you. Just make sure they're there.
Is it just me, or does she always look like she's on the verge of tears?
Kind of, yeah. It's a lot to take for an Aes Sedai.
She's crying because they've completely bastardized the story.
I've read it and I can't. There's definitely water there. Yep.
Yeah, she looks like she's right on the verge.
There goes. There goes. There goes. No. Nope. They didn't show it.
Almost made it.
On your feet.
On your knees.
So they don't. She never changes her clothes, or what?
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier in the episode. Like, does she have a different outfit that she can wash and use?
I can't wait for someone to show up at Twin Mask wearing these pauldrons.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that little bean.
I have made my judgment. For your disobedience and intractability, you are exiled from this town.
That's what I wanted
To ensure your acceptance
Thank you for
of
doing
this
what I
purpose,
told you.
you will swear fealty to the judgment of this seat on the sacred oath rod.
Wait, that's a little bit. Nobody swears fealty on the oath rod. That's.
Swear your oath. Marie
Don't drop
Claire,
the spirit stick.
before your
Anyone who drops the spirit stick
sacred hall.
goes to
The one
Hades.
power renders it unbreakable.
That's ribbed for her pleasure.
Eternally binding.
It's textured for her. Look at that dong.
Yeah, asking her to swear fealty is like the definition of tyranny. You can't break the oath that you make on this rod. So she can basically tell her, I want you to break your own neck. You swear fealty to me, so do it.
I, Moraine Sedai.
I, Moraine. Come on, repeat.
Seat, and never return till she calls me home. Or may the Creator's face turn from me, and darkness consume my soul.
Is this to say that this is not what Moraine expected?
I don't know.
Salvation
That's kind of what I'm getting.
and rebirth. I, Moraine Sedai, do swear to honor and obey Swan such. Daughter of the river. Clever as a pike. Strong as the titans. And never return until she calls me home. Or may my Creator's face turn from me, and darkness consume my soul.
explosion right there.
Now turn and face your sisters. And leave this town.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is way overly dramatic for what they've just done.
Exile?
I mean, asking Exile for what she's done is like way too. It's.
What was even the fucking crime?
Disobedience.
Yeah, she's disobedient. They're not required to obey the Amirlan seed. It's not in the books. There's no requirement that you obey the Amirlan. The Amirlan is just their leader.
The high seat, right? Yeah.
You know it. They politely suggest that you're courteous to her, and she makes the decisions of what like the tower as a whole does, but they don't have to obey her per se.
What's the point of being a leader?
Well,
you just
nobody.
Now fuck off.
No, I mean.
Oh, look at that shit. Oh, she was.
You're not. I mean, not. I don't know how to. They're very democratic in their operation. The Amirlan is voted in. You know, she is their leader, and they should follow her instructions. But there's no like making her swear on the oath rod that she would be obedient to her, or her soul burns forever. That's like. It's like way too much.
Yeah. But also
way more than they ever do. I mean, it does happen in the books, but when it happens, they're like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? That's what you're doing? You want me to swear fealty to the Amirlan? No one ever does that. I mean, that looks nothing like it should look like if that's what it is. But apparently they know how to travel, and that's not a thing. And they have to learn how to do that again, you know.
Thank you for honoring your promise. Are you alone?
Why is she keeping them separated? Gotta keep them separated.
Well, hopefully Matt and Rand show up too.
Okay, they're fine.
And Naive.
All four of the rest of them, including Latin. Yay, the party's back together again.
By the way, the reason why she didn't tell the other ones that they were there is because she didn't want them all to be in the same place.
You look like shit.
Oh, my back!
I told you I'd find you.
At least I wasn't stupid enough to steal an evil dagger.
Oh, you heard about that.
Oh, you heard about that.
You struggles
yeah. Like that time when you murdered your wife, you asshole. I heard about that, bitch.
There will be time for every.
Whoa! That escalated quickly.
Also, what the fuck is up with the wolves?
Yeah, what's up with all those wolves you're talking to?
I'm not your best friend anymore, the wolves are?
Yeah.
Also, Rand, you're not doing shit.
Why are they letting the horses go?
They would not survive the ways.
That's
why. Don't make me.
You would not survive the ways. Your mom wouldn't survive the ways.
True though.
Egwene and I told them what the Amelin said. But none of us will follow you blindly. Not without answers to our questions.
You just got rid of your
All
horses.
stories and stories.
I know you've already released the horses. So you can walk back.
Out of time and space. One step in the waves could be 100 miles in our world. One breath, the equivalent.
It's the fastest road to the eye of the world.
Yeah, we're just now mentioning that.
At the eye.
The Darkwood's prison.
Book. What was that? Book 3?
Dragon at the cost of almost everything.
What's Eye of the World?
That's not what that is.
And now one of you will finish the job you started in your previous life.
Eye of the World.
You don't know who the dragon is.
When we left the Two Rivers, I told you nothing because I couldn't trust you. But now I know you and I... Let me speak clearly. If we turn back here, if we do not stop the Dark One now while he is still weak, the whole world will turn to darkness. Armies of Trollocs and Fades, 1 million strong, will wash across the land, killing and eating every person they find. What they did to your village is nothing compared to what they will do. The earth itself will burn.
They'll kill all kind of people's wives.
And when a new age comes, it will be built upon the ashes.
Like that time when Perrin killed his own wife. Remember that?
That was about a month ago?
Yeah. It was a little over a month ago, you guys.
What about whoever's not the dragon? What happens to them?
Maybe.
Oh, they're dead. You guys, you'll all die.
Maybe that's where she channels her power from.
From her.
You were about to say nipple? A nose nipple?
Her nipple. Her nose
We cannot
nipple.
know for certain until that moment comes.
He looks too much. That builder looks way too much like a fucking fireball. Fierberg.
So it requires the power to work now.
You're right. She's always like, I'm gonna cry right now. It's a fierce face, and it's good for the character. Is that a Celtic knot?
I guess. Waygates don't require the power to work, but apparently they do in the show. So.
Is it too late to change my mind?
Yes.
You already
There's no
chased
turning
your
back.
horse away.
Whatever happens now is beyond our control.
It slapped. Oh, that was not me.
It wasn't me. It's out of my control.
It doesn't matter. It's out of my control.
Yeah, well, it still hurts. Yes, control can hurt. It means you are an Aes Sedai. And I am not. I think you're a little confused. No, I'm not the one who confused. You don't even know you're the dragon.
Like the torches.
Yeah, the bow and arrow is not going to really be effective in here. Hey, did you get your axe yet?
Yeah, no. What does that do?
What are you doing? Come on now!
The gate's closing.
Back up! Come on
Okay.
And that's the show.
Matt doesn't go to the Eye of the World, I guess. Although, I don't know, spoilers and whatnot.
You
But
don't
we're all
you
caught
don't
up,
get hit in the
guys.
head. That's why.
We're all caught up, guys.
Caught up? No.
I mean, I could just
No, I
fucking
thought there was-
say Matt's not needed at the Eye of the World.
That's isn't it only episode 6? Isn't there 7?
Yeah, no, that's it. Episode 6 was it. It's telling me the Tomorrow War is
Oh,
next.
okay.
With
Alrighty, folks.
With Crisp Rat.
Oh, fuck me.
Crispy rat.
Crispy rat.
Crisp Rat.
I don't know about Wednesdays. Wednesdays are going to be different because we're changing. Well, okay. We're going to change things up, but also the D&D show that I normally do on Saturdays in the midday here is being switched around because a lot of our players and whatnot, CB primarily and myself, need to do things that we cannot do anymore. So we're gonna have to move that to that time slot, which means there's gonna be no Wednesday show. Or if we do a show on that at all, it's gonna be shifted, but probably not.
You're gonna stream D&D on Wednesday night?
Wednesday nights, yeah.
Okay.
Afternoon, nights, I'll have to figure out when exactly. Can we switch Wednesdays to Thursdays? Why? Oh, well, you mean this Wednesday, or the Wednesdays to Thursday?
We can't switch Wednesdays to Thursdays because I have shit I'm doing Thursday night.
In general, though?
Yeah.
Oh, Thursday? Okay, got it.
Thursday nights, I have a thing I do.
Plus, we're going to be competing with Critical Role, and no. Oh, nice. You doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, how much is it?
If you want, I can ask him how much it is for new students. I think I'm grandfathered in at a certain price.
Gotcha.
Because I've been doing it for a while.
Students for what?
Wing Chun.
Oh.
You would totally enjoy it, though, Gil.
Me?
Yeah.
I know I would. I also want to get back into that kind of like just school discipline. I need to. I've been so far away from Kung Fu. And
Gil wants to Wing Chun tonight.
Yeah, that's what you were trolling about. Got it. Everyone's Wing Chun fighting. Yeah, so I don't know, folks. There's a lot on my plate anyway. It's December, and there's a lot of shit that I gotta do. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I have a lot to do before we get going on a few things ourselves. We might even just film a video and then put it up on YouTube. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, there's
you know what I have not done.
There will be discussions about what the plan is.
There's a Discord, so if you don't already if you're not already on the Discord, you can head there. There's the socials. You got Twitters. You got Facebook. You got YouTube. So please subscribe. It's free to subscribe there. And
it's also free to subscribe here
if you have Prime, yes, exactly. Twitch offers one free Amazon Prime subscription you can use by lining your Twitch account with your Amazon linking. Wow, it's supposed to be linking, not lining. Feel free to use that free Amazon Prime subscription to support the stream. Us. We want to ramp up what we're doing here, not just watching videos, playing video games, not just that. We want to do a lot more. We're talking, and we're going to continue to talk because there's just too much stuff.
In the new year, we might be moving the set, so to speak. It won't be in my kitchen. It'll be in my garage.
We'll see where that goes. Yeah, we're not sure.
And then we'll be doing other things besides just playing games.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you, folks, for fucking around. This stream fully supports fucking autocorrect. I swear.
Autocorrect, I swear. Oh,
you can talk about NFT scam bullshit. we
did.
did.
It's funny. Before the stream, we were talking about that because NFTs are a fucking scam. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, you know what you can do? Gunsmith Jacks, take a screenshot of this, turn it into an NFT.
Turn it into an NFT,
and then profit. You'll be the only one that has that NFT.
Yeah.
And not me by pushing.
It won't be Gil. It won't be me.
And it won't be by me right now pushing print screen.
Yeah.
At all. Or doing the stop video.
NFT of Gil pressing print screen.
And then or doing this with your phone.
Yeah.
Not that. Nope. Or going stop, right click, save photo.
Yeah.
It's gonna be yours.
It won't belong to anyone else.
Gonna make Don't Fuck Me Gil NFTs. Do it, Cobra. I would love nothing more than.
Wait, Critical Role might have that copyright. Not if they don't have the NFT.
Not if they, yeah, exactly. They can't fight you.
Apparently, NFTs supersede copyright.
Right. Exactly. Anyway, yeah, we'll discuss some more. So look at my socials, not his, because he doesn't.
I don't
socials.
socials.
Also, the Discord.
Nobody socials less than Bob Boxbody, but I don't socials.
So anyway, we'll see you folks later. We'll let you know what's going to happen. And yeah, thanks for watching. Special shout out to Bob Boxbody in the house.
Off camera, you can't see him, but he's over there.
He almost fell asleep.
Hello. Good night.
Good night. And yeah, peace soup. So okay, can I be the middle? Can I be like the in the Oreo? I want to be the cream filling tonight.
You can't be